first name. What I'm gonna name myself. Of course, I'm gonna name myself maybe Sexy Black Chocolate. No. I'm just gonna have to go by my regular name. Bro, just gonna call myself ZJ for short, bruh. Just because.
I like Sexy Black Chocolate better.
No, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sexy black chocolate. Okay, here we go. If someone had told me what I was going to get myself into last week, I would have not have believed it. What? What is he talking about? Oh, let me take my hoodie off because I don't want to be sweating throughout this video, bro. I won a ticket to a resort on an actual island. I don't even have a clue where Diamond Strats is in? Huh? I had never visited.
It's a Diamond Strait.
Yeah. I have never. Hold on. I have never visited another country before. I barely got out of my desk, let alone my city. This island is freaking massive, even though y'all can't see it because I have most of these words blurred out because, you know, YouTube's restrictions and all that. This was driving me nuts, and to think that I got the call, I almost dismissed it as a scam. A scam? So you mean to tell me is I want a ticket? Is this a scam, bro? Did I get scammed?
Nah, this is legit. So he won a ticket, and he has the opportunity to go to the private resort.
I better not be getting captured, because if I get captured, I'm calling the police, and then I'm filing a lawsuit after this. But it was my office contacting me to say the boss had a slot for a free holiday out if I were to take my vacation at that time. Onboarding the cruise ship was a hassle, but in no time, we have arrived to the island. Allegedly, the boss was looking for some lucky guy to enjoy a honeymoon vacation package his wife refused to sign up for. Whoa. So don't tell me he's cheating. Don't be telling me that the boss is cheating on his wife now. I wouldn't believe her. I know exactly what the boss was looking to do in this island. Diamond Stretch is not known for its massive scale and independent means of production. It's mainly known for one thing only. Furries. Furries?
We all love them.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people do question if I love furries. Listen, I never liked furries, but to be honest, I kind of do a little bit. But we can't judge just because it's like, it's just a furry like wearing like a furry costume, even though I know what the animal is. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's like I'm going to a football game, and then I see like the mascot is like the tiger or a bulldog. Does that not count as a furry? Or could I be wrong?
Probably.
Maybe.
Not exactly sure, but yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the same. But let's continue the story. I mean,
right.
I mean furries. I mean furries. I mean monster. Okay, come on now. They can't be that bad. They're not monsters. They're just cute little animals. The Diamond Strats Resort and Entertainment Facility is a pioneer in gene splicing technology, and they know how to market the hell out of it. But unlike everyone else on the cruise, I wasn't getting the regular stay at this place. My boss was particularly fascinated with the gene splicing aspect and essentially ordered the premium package, guided tour, and everything. It's also no secret that most visitors roam the place actively, looking for the monsters. What monsters could it be talking about? Following the numbers on each room, I would have never guessed where my stay was going to be in. A member of the staff had to help me out by telling me to take the elevator here. I didn't know my boss had booked a penthouse. Penthouse? So is the boss rich or something if it has all that money? Although...
Yeah, he was the owner of the company, so yeah.
So you mean to tell me is that the boss owns this company full of furries?
No, I mean, the boss has his own company, an IT company, I think. He was booked there, but because of, his wife, he just asked this dude, you, to go there. So yeah, that's basically the plot.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Although it looked rather cheap looking for a penthouse, what struck me was the giant apparatus right outside the balcony. The place was so big it completely messed my head up. I didn't even know what this trip had in store for me, let alone who to ask, bro. My mouth is getting so dry reading all this, even though it's like a story mode. We had to read it. However, it wouldn't take long before my questions had answered. Room service, may I come in? You're already in the room, I think. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my, yeah, you know what? You know what? Should I do a little voice for the character? Should I?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll give it a best shot.
Yeah, I forgot I was meant to do that until halfway up the lift.
Holy crikes. And Appasu, is she an wait, I don't even know what an Appasu is. Is it like a panda or no, what's that other word I'm looking for? Apollo. No, I do not. I know those. It's an armadillo. That's what it is. But she's not an armadillo. She's just a cute little panda.
She's like in the mouse category. I think it's called a possum or possum. So,
a possum. Oh, okay.
Oh my stars, a human.
At last, I had met up with this island's main attraction. In front of me was a tall, humanoid talking monster. What? They're not monsters, bro. Oh my gosh, what's this dude? What's my problem, bro? This guy cannot be having a problem with furries, bro. Her shape was voluptuous. Man, I don't know how to pronounce these words, bro. But just F anyways. To say the least, the hip free my voice, bro. The hip to head ratio looked near automatically impossible, and here she was sporting a fairly sexy outfit. Engineered to the company's liking, a walking advertisement for the world's newest means in gene splicing. Okay. What's likely to be several excuse me again, bro. All that food. Just had potatoes, eggs, and some juice, bro. What's likely to be several billions, all spent to achieve the goal of creating furries. I knew it.
So anyways, my name is Prinny. I am the one who is responsible for making sure our premium customers come back. You must be sexy black chocolate.
I can't.
You're nailing it, man. You're nailing it.
I know. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be the name the whole time. Okay. Let me get back my voice.
You don't look like the rich type that just lost their vacation to an employee.
No. That's my boss.
Swell, you be cool enough to let me storm the minibar, right?
Sure. I don't think you're allowed. Okay, so this is like a story mode. So I gotta choose the perfect option. She's kind of nice, and I'm gonna be nice to a lady. So I'm just gonna say, sure.
Well, I have you know not to allow staff to take anything of yours. Your vacation has been paid for, so no tips or gifts to the staff.
I see.
I'll take the offer on that beer, however. Thanks.
Prinny wandered off towards the minibar, leaving me unattended.
So, any girlfriends?
No, not in a while. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I've been lonely myself. It's been hard for me to find my lover. I just found out that my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, and she's been wanting me to pay the child support. Just screw her, bro. But Angel right here will help me pay the child support. Will you help me, Angel?
As much as I want to, I'm broke myself. So.
Aww.
Yeah. You all know I'm broke.
Well, I want to put it like that. Well, a lot of women these days, they will call us bro, but it don't be nothing. A lot of girls will just be saying that, but they never seen like our actual bank account though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah. Let me get back to my voice with Prinny.
Oh, then You'll have a lovely time here, and I'm here to make sure of it. That's my job. I'll be downstairs assisting you in anything you like.
Can I not just roam around?
Technically you could, but people pay so much for the Pacific tier there's kinda nothing planned in case you want to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just bought her that beer. I didn't see it in Prinny's hand.
There's also so much planning up behind leaving the girls' entire schedule empty for the week. They should have complained too much. After all, for the direction of your story, they get to not do anything. It's that big of a deal.
Back to my voice. Is that big of a deal? Huh?
You get what you pay for. You get the date with the girls.
How many girls we talking here, lady Prinny? Hold on. No one mentioned dating.
You think someone would pay to go on a private island in a penthouse so they could not have sex?
Excuse me. I did not pay all this money to come on an island and get to have sex. I don't want to get laid. I just came to have a vacation to have space for myself. I did not pay for all of this. Angel, what should I do? What should I do? I didn't pay here to come on this island to get laid. I just came to have a vacation resort for myself. What did I sign myself up for?
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna enjoy it sooner or later, dude. You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh, no. Don't make me cry, bro. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. What did I sign up for?
I mean, you sign up for this. Oh no, you get to get all hot and bother with 2 hot women at a time. You're a big guy, I'm sure you can handle a woman.
Is this like a regular thing with you girls? Do you is this what all girls be thinking these days?
I have a boyfriend, but thanks for the offer.
You mean to tell me as I offered you a drink and you don't want to give me one chance? Like come on, shawty. Give me one chance to prove myself. But I wonder who that man is. Whoever your man is, Prinny. I'll beat him up.
Seems as good of a time to tell you. I've been told to warn you about potential side effects.
Side effects?
The company warns all their guests to avoid cellular degradation by not touching the girls. Doing so is doing it at your own risk.
Cellular degradation? Excuse me.
It's not any more dangerous than flying a plane. Plus, no one's stopping you from just having a meet and greet with the girls. Although the resort does demand you at least not waste their staff's time and actually go out and meet them. Oh, definitely. I wouldn't get anyone in trouble.
I mean, hold on. Back to my voice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wouldn't want to get anyone in trouble.
Then I'll leave you to it. There's a brush on the table and a phone on the counter there. If you need anything, just call me. You book your day with me. I'll schedule everything, and you just need to step into the memorial when we're ready.
So that thing's the monorail?
Sure is. They are used only by our most expensive guests, being able to take you throughout the island in an instant. Yours has been charged this morning, so you can go at any time. Oh, seeing as there weren't enough days scheduled for your stay, we could only feasibly arrange slots for 2 of the girls at a time. So we're organized the meet and greets to be done in pairs.
Is that going to be fun for them? I mean, I don't even know what I'm even getting myself into at this point.
Is that what the other dude paid for? Just make sure you call me on the phone over there before nighttime. Their information is on the table. Bye, honey.
See you soon. Alright, I guess I had to pick a date. Okay, so we got Sammy and Poppy, Nile and Misty, and then, okay, I'm gonna have to blur out, Maddie's, y'all are not gonna see that. But starting with Sammy and Poppy, okay. Are you sure? Yes. We gotta put the story in order anyways. Check out these two, Sammy and Poppy. I grabbed the telephone and called Prinny over. Hold on. That's something in my mouth. Hey.
Yeah.
Could you come upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I hate doing that. This sounds a little sus. It sounds like I'm just doing like some Moni's sexy stuff. Very enthusiastic. Okay.
What a lovely pick. Sammy and Poppy are some of the most down-to-earth staff members in our resort. I'm sure you'll be provided with a great afternoon.
Okay.
Now, not that any of them are unhinged in any way, or that any of them are just as good a company. Don't tell them I said that. Okay. Just go on then. The memorial is charged. Step on.
Okay. I do not know what I'm getting myself into. I don't know why I don't even know how much money I even pay for to even get on an island like this, bro. Oh my goodness. Ooh, man, my throat. The smooth sliding of the monorail contrasting with the rattling of the trees calmed my mind immediately. Okay. My brain wasn't processing what was happening quickly enough. It felt like it was just yesterday that I got on the boat ride here, okay. And even watching over the whole island, I can't keep myself from feeling this is all a dream. That I'm still stuck back at the office, okay. Dang, my mouth is getting kind of dry. Hold on, Angel, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some water. My mouth is like getting like dry.
Sure, dude, sure.
I hope this whole experience isn't this overwhelming all the time. ... What am I saying? I should be having fun. This is more than the perfect time to leave all my problems back at home and enjoy life for a week. I wonder if all the monster girls are like Prinny. They all cannot be like Prinny. I mean, Prinny was kind of hot, but she got a boyfriend though, so she ain't gonna let me hit that later. But I guess I have to wait and see how they look really. I wonder if they're being paid to like me. I guess they count as staff as well, but really, do they? But I might be just overthinking things again. Whoever they are, I hope to give them just as a good time when I'm around. Okay. There seems to be no one around. The girls were supposed to be here already. Sorry. Ooh, my throat, bro. Are they late? Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness, this big heavy woman tackling me like that. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. It's him.
It's him. He's here. Sammy, come take a look.
My spine. Oh crap, I'm glad to blur that out, people. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
Hey, if it isn't our lucky guy, how you feeling, dude?
I think I'm bleeding from my bones. Get used to it. She's a hugger. Okay, I get it. You must be Sammy. Sure am, and you're the dude. Okay, really? You don't know my name? You gotta be joking. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, I just woke up. You're sexy black chocolate, right? Yes, I am. They give us files on you. Sorry if that bothers you. No, not at all. Ask me, who am I? Come on. Okay, who are you? See, he doesn't know who I am. You told me to ask. Well, yeah, you did tell me to ask. So how am I supposed to know what your name is? Right in front of me were two actual monsters, and they were massive. Wait, hold on, Angel. Didn't you not have a list of these girls on like their heights and all that?
Yeah, both of them are actually 6 feet 3 inches.
Oh crap! Oh wait! Oh crap! Return! I did not mean to do that. So they're all 6 foot?
Yeah, they're basically almost all of them are all 6 foot, except Misty and Cass. So yeah.
So you mean to tell me is if this was me right now, right? And if I was on this island, like because I'm 5'11" and they're 6 feet, so that should at least be I'm not saying like that's the same height, but that's like just a foot away from them being 6 feet and then me being 5'11". Ain't that not the same?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you're 5'11", like they're like 4 inches taller. Not exactly huge, but wait till you see Matt. Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, we're gonna get that in chapter 3. But even though we're only doing we're doing each chapter one at a time. But let's continue. I can feel their footsteps slightly shake the ground from merely walking. This is out of this world. What brings you to Diamond Straits? My boss had to give away his vacation. What a bummer. This island is kind of fun. That's an understatement. He paid for the most expensive package only to get blue-balled by his wife. Not that I blame her. Oh, wait. What does she mean? What, Angel? What does she mean? What does she mean by that, bro? What does she mean by that?
I'm not exactly sure to get blue-balled by his wife. I need to read between the lines.
Yeah, let's just keep going. And nobody better not search of what blue balls even means. That's true love. Speaking of, do you have a girlfriend? No, I've been single. My whole life. My wife. My last wife. She cheated. Well, my girlfriend. She cheated on me. We got married. She said it was like mine wasn't bigger enough and I wasn't manly enough. So she put me on child support for all these years. Freak, hold on. We get that off my screen. No, why do you ask? So you just gonna sit there in silence? You virgin. Of course. Okay, she got me there. She got me there. I can't take that back. Good roast. Virgin. I can't smell cocaine. No, I can smell coochie on him at all. Wait, hold on. I can't smell coochie on. Oh my gosh, these are some mean wild girls, bro. Angel, I know, bro. Ain't that not some messed up crap? They're basically saying like I never got the kitty cat before, bro. I never got in some. Yeah. The main character. Well, the character he's been single. So what else am I supposed to do? You know how hard it is to like get girls. He says, shoot.
The first time for everything, though.
Yeah.
And your first time is there.
Mm-hmm. No coochie. Could you stop? Yeah, please stop that. So, where do you want to go? What do you mean? We're doing a meet and greet, honey. Where you... Dang, bro. I hate doing all this reading, bro. Where do you want a seat so we can greet? Okay. I don't want to greet. Okay. He wants to go to the Bay Plaza, or whatever. Ah, yeah, let's go there. Thank you, Sammy and Poppy, being all rude to me. You know what? I want my money back. These some mean ass hoes, bro. I don't have time to be disrespected by these girls. Despite how expensive the stay is, I was caught off guard by how many people could afford visiting this place. And let me tell you, this jungle-themed plaza by the sea was packing. Full to the brim, with all the kinds of people walking around in a fully animated walk sequences, the whole lot. Thankfully, there was just enough room for me, Sammy and Poppy to walk around. The girls naturally occupied a large portion of the sidewalk. The crowd stared occasionally at the girls as they passed. The two giants surrounded me as we walked up to the center of the plaza. Poppy wrapped her arm around me, excuse me, and would occasionally bump my side on her hip, pulling me towards her. Excuse me, does she want me that bad? That's Poppy. Bonnie. Bonnaby. Huh? I certainly exist as an actual real person on screen. Sammy, the dude's a piece of wet cloth. I'm gonna go to the aquarium if that's okay. Only if you add sexy black chocolate first. Alright. Sexy black chocolate, do you fear death? You can just go. How would I stop you anyway? He said yes, I'm off. She's fun to be around. Well, barely. I guess so. I like your chill attitude. She made a guy ask himself when she said that. Oh gosh, making it. I guess she scared him off. Oh, did she now? Yeah, she said it was right after she pounced on him. Come on, let's pick up a seat and wait for a waitress. What was she? Oh, I know what she mean by that. She Angel.
Yep.
When she, I know what you know what that means, right? When she means by pounce, you know what she did. Me, you both know what she did.
Yep.
She literally,
Yep.
she effed the guy to death. I'm sorry, whoever that guy was. I'm sorry, but R.I.P. I felt once again quite.
Yeah, you happy though.
Yeah, probably happy though that they got in some too. Okay, let's continue. I felt once again quite imitated by the absolute size of this woman monster animal. Marasso, I was surprised by how much of the park was adapted. Oh my gosh, excuse me, bro. Was adapted to accommodate these girls' ridiculous size. Are you enjoying the crap? Are you enjoying the island? Sammy caught me distracted by the plaza's view and brought me into a conversation. It's been fun, but it feels like it's too much to take in at once in only a handful of days. Obviously, you're not the kind of guy who could even afford visiting this place. Well, I'm kind of broke, so I'm not that rich. I don't have daddy's money or mom's money. Well, it's more like daddy's money if you put it like that. Besides, you wouldn't fit in with the rest. Sammy is a blunt in her way of speaking, but her tone is always relaxed. I can't tell if she's upset or happy. Well, it looks like she's more happy. You're right, but why do you say that? Our tourists have this angry vibe to them. They pay a hefty amount to visit, so they naturally want to be treated like kings. Which isn't a bad thing. It's all the better when I just do whatever I want and have them call staff on me. Okay. You won't catch me feeding graps to no rich dude cheating on his wife. Oh, so the boss cheated on his wife? Wait. Hold on, Angel. So did the boss cheat on his wife? Or did he not?
Oh, I don't know if she's saying it as a figure of speech though, but yeah, not exactly sure about that statement.
No, but let's continue. Sorry if I brought the mood down. It's just new seeing what a regular guy is like. I mean, we're knowing each other. That's all I can say. Come on, tell me about your hobbies. Don't let me do all the talking. I take walks. And I play video games. Well, I'm a gamer, of course. If you be watching my videos, Sammy, even though you don't know my YouTube channel. Yes. It kind of stops there. I don't remember anything else. I work, but that's not a hobby. I'm sorry. I don't have much else to say. That's fine. So what are you in Poppy? A tiger and a bunny. Well, I already been knew that. Y'all were a tiger and a bunny. I mean, what's your thing together? We entertain the guests in any way we can. You could probably tell us by the circus outfits. We're kind of a big deal. Yeah, I can tell. You're talking to this place's mascot. I see. You're not too affected by that when I say it. Okay.
Okay, just a side note, it's best to save here. This is the turning point of the story where you can get multiple endings, so yeah.
So I should probably save, like, maybe right here. Guess we're getting...
Yeah, best to save there. Yep.
Okay, save, empty, save name, I'm just gonna say Sammy. Just because. You know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna name this by my homie, bro. If he sees it, he's probably not gonna see this video. Just gonna name it Crikes. That's what I'm just gonna name it. Crikes. Okay. Alright. Return. So, okay. I'm sorry if I'm being boring. You're not that energetic yourself. Okay. I wanna be smart with what I say to whatever's about to come out of my mouth. So I'm gonna say that I am sorry if I'm being boring. I think that should be the good option. Cause saying that you're not that energetic yourself, that just looks like I'm just being very rude. You gotta be smart with the options. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
yeah, best to be nice, and she's a tiger.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
And tigers are the mean cats. So, and I don't want to get killed by a cute little cat right here. So I'm just gonna say I'm sorry if I'm being boring. I'm sorry if I'm being boring. This whole trip felt like I'm losing my mind. So I'm kind of not really here half the time. Is it a bad thing? No, boring is good. Okay, I was smart with my option. I'm not trying to take it easy more often. Not every day needs to be a show. Okay, you're doing fine. I like this. It's new. You're not spending half the conversation freaking out over how massive we are like everyone else. I've been doing that all day. So what about Poppy? Do you two always hang out together? Poppy just needs close company during most of the day, but it's not like I'm reasonable if she goes off on a rampage. So does that. No, not during the day. Isn't it tiring sometimes? I want to say that she's a treat to be around if you like her type. Her type. Well, I love all my people regardless. I don't go for the Latinas though. I could say that. She's great at being Poppy. Kind of makes me wish I could be more of a Sammy. Okay, so she's trying to say it's like she'd rather be more of like herself. Same thing with Poppy, her being more of herself. How so?
Yep, pretty much.
Correct. How so? Is something wrong? No, it's fine. Forgot I said that. Okay. Okay. So now this just feels like the story is just getting a bit more harder. So there's two options. I actually think you're... Wait! I forgot I said that. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. I guess I went back a little. I guess I scrolled down and made me go back a little bit to what she said. Okay. I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. Speaking of Poppy, why isn't she here right now? But, oh man, I don't want to choose the wrong option. So, speaking of Poppy, why isn't she here right now? But we're having more of a conversation. Wait, hold on. But we just said that she was at the aquarium. But I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. But Angel, this is harder than I think it is. But even though I can't have you help me. Even though, like I don't want to choose the wrong option. So I'm thinking. Cause it's more about herself and then Poppy.
I think try to answer it the way you would in real life. So,
Yeah. So this is.
I'll try to be nice.
Yeah. So me in real life. So I think I'm gonna say, I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. Thanks, sexy black chocolate. I like her, but I feel like I don't know. I get. Oh, so I think she has feelings for him. She has feelings for him. I get that. I like her, but I feel like I don't know. I get sick of it if I was her all the time. What do you mean, all horny all the time? That's a good water. But I do love her. I bet Poppy loves you too. Aw, you're so sweet. You're sweet. Stop that, Sammy. I'm just here to brighten up your mood. Speaking of her, why she's not around? Yep, I knew. It's a good thing I chose that other option, bro. I was smart with it. She likes to visit the aquarium whenever we're nearby. You're a sweetheart. You should definitely go bother her. I should go bother the giant bunny during her private time. Specifically during her private time. Okay. I like. Right now? You mean right now? Yeah, bring her over here. Okay, I will. I'll go do that. Alright, off I go. Being unable to spot Poppy anywhere outside, I decided to visit the aquarium, both in hopes of finding Poppy and escaping the island's heat. Oh, thickness! I see thickness right over there. But okay, let me get back to the story. A sign outside stated that the tank water was being cleaned, but regardless, I found Poppy in one of the rooms of the aquarium, sitting quietly by herself. Poppy looked like she was stuck in her own thoughts. She wasn't the introvert I met outside the aquarium. Hey, is everything good? However, she didn't reply. Do you mind if I sit next to you? Sure. So, do you feel comfortable with me staying here for a bit? Why wouldn't I? I'm just trying to make small talk. It's not bothering me. I sat for a moment with Poppy, glancing at the fish tank every once in a while. The aquarium was mostly empty, seeing as the tanks were just now finishing having their water cleaned. I'm looking for a cute bunny that I saw while... Okay. I'm trying to get my flirt on a little bit. I'm looking for a cute bunny that I saw walk in. Heh. It's weird. What's weird? How these animals are on that side, and I'm on this side. But I'm not a human. I'm not an animal, and I don't feel free. It's just weird. Poppy wasn't paying attention to the aquarium. Her mind was somewhere else. Then she broke silence again. I was thinking about humans. Were you? Wondering that it would be like to be one? Like, oh, so she wants to be a human more like us, because she sees her, because I know why people are saying like they see her more as the monster. I get it now. Not necessarily. What's wrong then? You don't like spending time here? Well, it isn't that I don't like it. I love doing this, and Sammy lets off my leash in here. I'm sure Sammy likes you very much. She just doesn't want anything bad she doesn't want anything bad to happen. Okay. Yeah. So Sammy let me be alone with Poppy, but only in a place she knows she's more docile. Which means Poppy comes here often enough for Sammy to realize that. This job's great and all, but sometimes I feel there's way too many rules. I feel ya. I gotta stay hydrated. I bet you're feeling pretty bummed out about it. I guess. Amidst this silence, I came to realize Poppy wasn't here to see the fish, nor to calm herself down. Sentient or not, she's still an animal. She's surveilled and restricted anywhere she goes. She comes here to try and understand what the outside of a cage feels like. Okay, why is she eating a dead fish? I don't know how she got that out of the aquarium. Poppy went ahead and took the bite off a fish she took out from the tank. Exactly what I just... Okay, let's be smart. Okay, Angel, should I try to save right here? Or just, like, what should I do?
Yeah, better to do a save right there.
Probably gonna do this slot, do this say cracks too. Okay, we're gonna return back. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. Is that even safe to eat? I don't want to ask her about the fish, and I'm gonna keep being nice with her. So I'm just gonna be more like, you know what? This option is good. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. No, I understand why we have these rules. Besides, if I behaved more like Sammy, I wouldn't be in this situation. You know, Sammy told me something in private. It was a good thing. It was a good thing about you. Really? I can tell you if you promise not to say anything. I can promise I don't keep promises. Sheesh. I hope Sammy doesn't kill me for this. I hope she won't kill me. Well, she told me a secret about herself. She said something like she's actually jealous you're better at being yourself than she is at being her. Huh? But this it isn't a good thing. She's much better at controlling herself, so she gets to go out by herself often than me. You don't get to walk around this place. Not by myself. Not in the one. Okay. The story is getting good. It's getting good. So we got... Okay, so it says, did you do something bad in the past? Why don't we do something fun?
That's probably the hardest option.
Let's try to be smart with this, okay? So I know she talked about being upset in everything, but if I say why don't we do something fun, or did you do something in your past? Because I want to keep the story going to know what kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? Just to know what kind of happened. If we're trying to brighten up her mood, so why not we do something fun?
Yeah, that is the goal. So yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we do something fun? Come on, we'll do whatever you want, within the reason, of course. You're too sweet, sexy black chocolate. Mm-hmm. And whose idea was to come up with that name? Thank you for actually taking the time to sit here with me. I think that's a first. No problem, Poppy. Okay. We getting somewhere. I told you some good options. Okay. Sammy approached us as we walked up to her seat. Feeling better? Yeah, sexy black chocolate told me that's helped me clear my thoughts. He also promised we can do something fun together. Is that right? Yes, of course. I did promise that. I mean, it doesn't need to be in that way. Oh, yeah, I just came to have some fun with y'all. Probably not necessarily in that way. Yes, not in that way. Okay, y'all some freaky hoes for real. Sorry I kinda just disappeared, Sammy. It's fine. You'll have lunch without us though. We have a show to perform in half an hour. Aw, but I wanted to play more with the boy toy. Excuse me, Poppy, not today, lady. That's a scary thing to hear from a giant animal. You girls must be busy all day, being center stage and all that. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna have all night for ourselves after we're done. What's on your mind? Something in that way. Eh? You told me that I could do anything I wanted, and you're on the menu. I guess we... excuse me. I guess we can go back to our pens and us three meet again tonight. Sounds good? Yeah, sure. I'll tell Prinny to make sure and schedule that. Do you know Prinny? I do. She's chill. You could invite her over. But she has a boy. Yeah, she has a boyfriend. I'm not inviting her over. I'm not trying to get killed by her man. What's the freak you got me into, Sammy? Right. Her boyfriend that she definitely has and isn't just saying so she... Wait, let me read that again. Right. Her boyfriend that she definitely has and isn't just saying to keep guys off her back. So wait, so Angel, so does Prinny even have a man or not?
I'm led to believe that she does not.
Maybe, because I know a lot of girls will say that these days that they have a man, but they actually don't. But let's just continue.
Yep.
Let's continue. I told you she did that. Anyway, it was really pleasant to talk to you, sexy black chocolate. We're usually picky about who we mingle with unless we're in heat. In heat? Oh, we be glad to explain, just you wait until nighttime, okay? Alright then, I'll see you soon. Okay. I assume things went well. It absolutely did. They did. I'm assuming things went well. They did. How well? Tell me everything. I think I got along with Sammy and Poppy quite easily. Poppy needed some support, but Sammy needed more confidence. The meet and greet was a success, I assume. Yes. Alright, I'll take care of the date then. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Prinny. You're welcome. It's my job after all. And thank you for being this kind. Oh. Of course. Of course. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sexy black chocolate. Well, off I go then. The memorial should charge by now. Meet the two at the plaza once the time arrives. Okay. I got it. That's my voice. And just like Prinny said, Sammy and Poppy were waiting for me at the plaza. It was a cold evening, but it got much warmer as I approached the girls. So, yeah, hi. I heard from Poppy here that you told her what I told you in private. About the... Freak. Crap. What did that... I didn't mean to skip that. Whatever. Angel, did you get that last part? I didn't mean to skip that.
You could actually go back, click on the back button, lower right of this.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. About the... I'm sorry. It was clear to cheer her up. Did I mess up? It's okay. If you haven't told her, I probably would have either. I didn't know it made you feel so bad. I could tone it down a little. It's fine. I guess I should have been more honest, straightforward with you. I'm around you all day after all. I'm glad you made up, you two. Did you have something in your mind tonight, sexy black chocolate? No, of course not. I was going to suggest we visit a restaurant, but I didn't bring any cash on the trip. I don't think that'll be a problem. Our date's probably getting cut short. Okay, so do we not have enough time on the date? I'm sorry. Is she okay? Poppy is fine. She's just in heat. Okay, I know. What do y'all mean? Even though y'all, I know y'all saw at the beginning of the video of what it means to be in heat. Is this that thing you mentioned? Okay, I'm blurring this out. Definitely, y'all can't see this on camera, bro. Sammy took the hold of Poppy's torso and pulled her closer to herself. Poppy here gets turned on much more easily than the rest of us, and you and I were gonna do something about it. You made her feel so cozy back there. She didn't allow me to help her calm down tonight. She was that eager to see you. Wow. Okay. Wow. even though y'all can't see what I'm seeing on camera. After feeling just how warm she is down here, I think we all could go for some fun, I guess. While Poppy did her best to stay still, Sammy just went ahead and cautiously started feeling Poppy up. Poppy, are you fine with all this? I may have planned something like it. It was just a little kidnapping. Kidnapping? I see. I guess Poppy's still the same, so need to worry. We should probably go someplace else. What if someone sees this? What about it? Now, don't be like that. Obviously, I wouldn't want anyone recording us three. What is this? Is this going on the hub or something? Or I don't want to be no porn star like Angel does. So assertive. You talk big for someone who's at nipple height. Well, Fine, lead us to your room so I can show you who's boss. I can't believe what I got myself into. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Sammy and Poppy went straight for my bed, almost dragging me with them. Sammy threw me onto the bed as she helped Poppy take her clothes off in an instant. Both laid on top of me. Poppy had my legs between hers and was ready to ride my erotic cock. Hey, I cannot show this on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, you won't be able to show that anyway.
Nah, this is all blurred. Y'all people cannot see this because there's an image right in front of you throughout the rest of this video. And I'm not creating no Patreon, so y'all have to deal with it. I'm not creating no Patreon. I don't even care about money anyways. She was eager to ride it and looked like she could barely contain herself. Oh, she wants it bad. I know she wanted bad. Am I in danger? I'll make sure you last. How many rounds are we talking about? I'm not even sure I can last long enough to F you both properly. This is going to be rough. Like I said, you'll be fine. This eagerness was too much for my heart to handle. I could feel Poppy's weight on my legs. Her crotch leaned against the base of my beautiful penis. Yeah, nothing. She doesn't like to talk when she's doing it with me. She give you a nice ride. Just relax. I'll make sure she doesn't break anything. I could tell the mattress was at an angle from our combined weight. You're so heavy. There's nothing to be nervous about, I promise. So sorry, my body isn't used to having this intimidate of a touch. What a sweet guy. You can go now, Poppy. I think you calmed down enough. Excuse me, it's just me clapping in the background, people. I felt Poppy's inside wraps around me in one thirst. She was eager to have her coochie swallow my cock. Despite catching me by surprise, she did not despite and started humping immediately. Take it easy there. You say that, but this is the slowest I've seen her go. Poppy wouldn't listen. With Poppy's weight on my legs and her tightness around my shaft, I almost felt like I could push through. I could believe such a dangerous pair of girls could have such a tender expressions. Poppy threaded her hips into mine, my cock forcing its way. Angel, I'm feeling uncomfortable, bro. It's way her.
I know.
With her.
It's hilarious.
No, even though this is blurred out on YouTube anyways, and no one's not seeing this. With every thirst. She's quiet when she's really enjoying it. Oh my god. I think we found ourselves a good one, Poppy. Despite her size, we fit perfectly in one another. Relax, baby. He's not going anywhere. Take your time. Poppy could barely contain herself. I could tell Sammy wasn't merely holding her. She was actively keeping her from being more forceful. You're doing great, sweetie. Just let yourself go. Poppy kept quiet throughout the whole thing. Excuse me. She may have been enjoying herself, but she didn't want to lose her mind too quickly. Meanwhile, the feel of all this fat and muscle completely enveloping my hips was driving me insane. You think you could take Poppy on your own? She's really forcing herself on you. I could just let her go. I can try. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't want to risk having you dying on me. I still gotta have a go. Just keep an eye on us too. Oh my gosh, my eyes, bro. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna throw up, bro. Make sure I don't walk funny tomorrow. I don't think you're in the position to make demands now, are you? No. Go on, girl. Go get him. I felt Poppy whole weight leave my legs and move to my chest. Poppy landed at full force on top of me. Her chest covered my face almost immediately. You okay, dude? Poppy, no biting. I'm fine. I'm not dead yet. My mind was immediately filled with fear that she would hurt me on an accident. I kept my eyes closed, hoped for the best, and enjoyed the ride. Even part of her body. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I am gonna throw up, bro. Oh my gosh, gotta keep it to my. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Even just a part of her body completely buried me between her and the bed. I couldn't even more anymore. I couldn't even move anymore. All I can do was only feel my crouch, scrap her every fold. She was just eager for my load. I could believe how fast she was going. Poppy was sopping wet and moaning heavily. She was bruised beyond belief. Her chest was bouncing virtually. Her soft breast kept sliding past my face. I could feel myself sink into the mattress with each thrust. Poppy was getting noticeably faster and harder with her pouncing. The mattress felt it could give in at any moment from the sheer force Poppy was applying. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I can feel Poppy start to shake as her orgasm creeped in. She got rougher and stronger in her impulses, almost reaching the point of pain, but stopping just short. It made me all scared, and thus all the closer to climax. God dang it, I can't hold it back anymore. I'm sorry, Poppy, I can't handle this. Give it your best shot, sexy black chocolate. Yes, it's cream inside me, cream. My orgasm hit her hard and fast. Her eyes rolled back into her head and she moaned loudly. As Poppy fell towards me in the bed, she gripped me hard. Freak! So tight. Good girl, you didn't kill the guy and you creamed. Wait, what? I'm exhausted. Come on, Poppy, it's my turn. At least give me a couple minutes. You can rest, it's not like you're going anywhere. Oh my gosh, Angel! How long is this, bro? I can't take it anymore. I'm about to throw up. Oh my.
Yeah. This dude can go on and on all night.
Yes, we only been recording for like a whole. This is about to be like a whole like 2-hour video, bro. Oh my gosh, with like probably no edits, no cuts, bro. Oh my goodness, let's just keep going.
Yep.
At even a hint of me being ready for another go, Sammy laid down next to a sleepy Poppy. How's your guy doing down there? I mean, I don't know. I mean, Poppy put me through it. I can go for another round. Another round, but I booked you for the whole night. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Sammy. I've been through enough tonight. I can't anymore. Sammy was obviously joking, but her saying that made me scared for once. Sorry, putting chapstick on my lips. I'm kind of dry right now. Feel free to rest more if you want, but I can make you go all night. Holy crap, bro. Oh me. Can you like actually make me forced to do it? I won't. So you can? Don't worry about it. You have bigger things awaiting for you right now. Much bigger things. Hey, okay. In today, I slipped my tip in. Should I? Come on, what are you waiting for? I was just kind of hesitant to hurt you, I guess. Haha, I'm not a human girl, sexy black chocolate. I don't break easily. Don't pull a muscle trying to get me off. Start off nice and slow. Nice and easy there. Yeah, at that pace. I can feel the top of my legs hitting her massive booty cheeks with a satisfying sound. Seeing you work yourself out for us to is doing things to keep it up. Look who's trying their hardest to show me a good time. Don't convince me or I might jump you like Poppy did. I said I think you're doing I think you're fine how you are. Maybe you don't know how I usually am. What if I were worse than Poppy? Maybe I might just not allow you to leave when your vacation ends. I could feel Sammy tense as she spoke. Maybe I might just tie you up in my room and say you left already. No one would bother me. No, please don't. After all, Poppy is the crazy one. I'm just a cute little lazy kitten. Okay. With Poppy sleeping peacefully, Sammy was indeed the most fierce in the room right now. We both kind of continued in silence. One of us continued in fear. Relax, sexy black chocolate. Sorry for making it awkward. I was just testing the waters. The rich guys just run off when I start saying that it entertains me. Waters? What waters? She wasn't wrong though. In fact, she was a big deal around the island as a mascot. You can go faster if you want. Really? Yeah, go nuts, dude. Try it. Sammy would stay still and purr occasionally like a lazy cat enjoying your company. Oh gosh, he's going in, bro. I don't mean like for this type of freaking assault, bro. But even though it's not assaulting, he asked for this. Being able to be as rough as I could without restraint. All that without even having Sammy shake a little. It felt surreal. I think he meant for real or surreal. Sammy, are you close? Getting tired already? I don't think if I can go for much longer at this pace. I think you made me satisfied enough today. Tell me when you're gonna cream. No, I mean with the meet and greet. Thank you for putting an effort into making me and Poppy happy. Oh, you're welcome, Sammy. I would love to have you come by a second time and show me how you do one-on-one. I'm gonna cream. Fill me up already then. I done it. A rush of warmth passed through my body as I creamed inside her. I felt a heart throb there for half a second. Did I do poorly? Haha, I'm joking, you did a wonderful job. Poppy rustled around for a little. I just woke up. Can sexy black chocolate go again already? No. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. I'm going to throw up, bro. I'm going to be sick to my stomach, bro. Word to my mother. Sammy and Poppy continue having their way with me in their pleasure-filled romp. No matter how hard we went at all, Sammy would always make a constant effort not to have me accidentally get killed during the action. However, it didn't mean she wouldn't have her fun with me. Sammy, I love you. The two would continue to drain me for the rest of the evening. Oh my gosh, bro, this is too much. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I don't know for how long we kept going, but none of us wanted to stop, even if it meant pausing once in a while to recover. Sammy, that's way too hard. Put it up, dude. Put up with it, dude. I told you I was gonna show you what's on our third go. Besides, that's what you get for pulling on my tail. It was just one time. Yeah, Sammy, it was one time. And beat that off my screen, whatever that was. No one does that and leaves without a dent. Gonna have to put a few in you. I'm gonna cream. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these are some wild hoes, bro. Oh my goodness. You're a keeper, aren't you? But we're not done yet. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, bro. I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Look who made a mess of us two. That was really good, sexy black chocolate. Very hamsterly done, sexy black chocolate. Huh. Yeah, no problem. These two left me completely spent. I was exhausted by the end. Yeah, you should pass by our show sometime. Yeah, right. Who was meant to be satisfying who tonight? Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Oh my gosh. The night had fallen across the island, and the moonlight shined brightly through the windows of the room. But as morning arrived, Sammy and Poppy were gone. 200 pounds were lifted off my chest as I could finally breathe for the first time in hours. How are your hips feeling, sexy black chocolate? How are your hips feeling, sexy black chocolate? Brittle, but olive. It hurt later. And more importantly, how was the date? It was insane, like absolutely insane, that these two put me to work for hours for having some freaky old sex. Oh my gosh. Glad to hear you're having fun. Let me know if you need anything. Everything okay? I was just wondering if I was going to see them again. I mean, probably depends if you bump into them while at the resort. Oh great! My toes. All right. They got jobs after all. Right. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Prinny. No worries, love. Remember, you got more dates coming up. I'll be downstairs. Sure thing. Oh God, more dates. That just hit me. I just started this whole thing. Well, here we go, I guess. Alright, here we go. Nile and Misty, Chapter 2. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Nile and Misty, let's see what this is about. Hold on, let me press my enter bar because doing all the clicking is just gonna be too much. Prinny. Hold on, let me get my Prinny voice. Guys, please don't judge me. Listen, I'm not gonna do a lot of voice acting for all these characters because I am not good as a voice actor. I'm just gonna probably do just the girly voice just for Prinny and just use my regular voice for like all the other characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, not Nile and Misty.
What? Is there a camera? Well, you better not be spying on me. You better not been checking on me, seeing me butt booty naked in the bedroom. Alright, here we go.
What? Is something wrong? These two women don't get along with each other at all. This be a mess and half this one.
Okay, wow. So you mean to tell me that I'm about to date two chicks that don't even get along with each other? What did I even spend my money's worth on, bro?
You don't mind if I delay this?
Why? These two seem like a completely normal pairing.
Really? I know as an employee I'm not forced to say this, but try not to get yourself killed while you're here.
Whoa, hey now. It's just a simple meet and greet. It's just a meet and greet. It's like, what else do I have to worry about? What else do I have to worry about, Prinny?
This isn't funny. Any normal meet and greet, these two hate each other's guts. Part of my job's to keep these two away from each other, but somehow this time it slipped my mind.
Cool. I try and do something about it. Talk it out with them.
Very unlikely, but it's too late to set things up a different way. Misty has concerts scheduled and Nile wouldn't like me wasting her time.
I mean, I like my black woman thirsty. I mean, not thirsty. I like them kind of mean, bro.
I'm a premium guest, so what I say could reach out to these two. Well, it's about time they learn to tolerate each other, I guess. Why do they hate each other?
Oh, back to my voice. Why do they hate each other, Prinny?
Nile's a diva and Misty's a DJ. It's practically in their jobs to hate each other.
Okay, I do not know what a diva is. Is it kind of like a hoe, a stripper, something like that? I really don't know what a diva is.
Are you sure you can make this work?
We could try. Have they done something together before?
Not really. I like this back and forth we're having. Never had a client care about this part of the process. Alright, you convince me. But at the first sign of danger, you get out of there.
I got it, Prinny. I got this. Danger.
The memorial's charged. Have him at them, fella. Have at him, fella.
I got it, Prinny. I got nothing to worry about. As long as I don't get myself killed, I'm straight. Once again, the leaves rustle beneath the memorial's hole. The calm before the storm. Nile and Misty, I get a feeling this will be less of a gathering and more trying to keep these behemoths from clawing at each other. I mean, as long as they don't hurt me. I mean, I want to end this. I gotta end this chapter with a good story. We cannot get a bad ending, guys. Whatever that ends up being the case, I hope I can keep the day peaceful enough. I hope so, because if I die, I'm calling Child Protective Services. The park sounded oddly quiet today. Either that or I was expecting the Tormo Prinny promise. ... I'm not doing that ... I just sound like an NPC saying all that. I'm just waiting for someone to pounce at me again. I know it's coming. I know I can't avoid it. I mean, God effing... Oh, I cannot say that even though the cuss word is blurred out. God effing dang it, Poppy. I'm scared S-less of this place now. Excuse me? Hi Nile. How you doing? You look like a mean black chick. I mean, I love all my chocolates. I mean, please don't hurt me. I mean, yeah. Your management, right? Came over because I called. Someone didn't do their job correctly. I ended up being paired with this fish gremlin. Excuse. Oh wait. She's talking about Misty. You called me that before they got here already.
No one gave you the right to talk down to me in that manner. I just casually reminded a... Oh! She called her a bitch, bro. And even though I'm not saying that. I'm not cussing on the channel, bro. Even though I cuss with my friends, but I'm not saying that on the channel. I'm trying to keep it friendly over here. Now, I could punch her head clean off. So this is what Prinny meant about these two. I would have get near you with a 10-foot pole if it weren't for these meet and greet. Dang, girl. Take that 10-foot pole of yours and shove it up your... Dang. Oh, dang. Now I know why these two really hate each other. Roasting each other back and forth. I'm over here drinking my caramel primal milkshake. An immediate sense of danger hit me as I felt these two could cause some serious damage if it kept at this. To be honest, I'm not a part of the argument. And if this was me in this situation, what I would do is just let them do. Like in this situation, I would like tell people like calm down. Let's not get into any fights. So I'm gonna be the nice guy and just say, ladies, let's get along. So I'm gonna just say, wait for them to stop arguing. That's what I'm gonna do. As a moderate tall guy with average strength, no, I wasn't going to put myself between these two beasts. Okay, good option. The best solution I could find in such a short span was to simply let it die out, and hopefully not to get in trouble with Prinny if anything bad happens. Yeah, see, yeah, that was a good option. A few minutes passed, and I'm using few generally here, mind you. Discount Labs, Short Stack, Exotic Chihuahua, Effer. I'm not saying that. Are you done? Yeah. Oh gosh, what did I do? Oh, oh my gosh, I effed up, guys. I think I effed up. How dare you talk to me in that tone? No one talks to that in that tone. Okay. Hey. I gotta think of something to say. How dare you? I'm not for management. I'm the... You know what? I'm a man. How dare you? I'm not from the management. I'm the guest you two were called over to meet. And after I just arrived to this resort, this is what I met with? I should say, if these are the finest two women Diamond Straits can offer, I want my money back. Holy, it worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, I say myself, chat. Holy goodness. Did someone really say I'm the finest? Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting our riz on. That really worked. It was a good thing I went back. He met both of us, you dog. Enough with the dog. Anyone with the room temperature IQ could tell I'm not a dog. Well, she's a cat. Listen, I mean, you kinda you're supposed to look like Anubis, right? Everyone can already tell I'm a cat. Well, you are a cat. But like the ears, that's Anubis. Anubis is a dog. I won't insist again. I'm an Egyptian cat of the purest breed. I mean, what you be? You be licking your own kitty when you be going to sleep? Okay, what's breed? Excuse you? I know a bit about cats. What's breed? Is an Egyptian cat a breed? The Cyptus cat. But those are hairless. Misty, right. Is everything okay? You seem low on energy. What do you think? I am 5? I'll headbutt your knee and suck your... At the same time. Oh no! I cannot without that profanity. She's going at it way too far. I didn't do anything. Over here, gotta drink my caramel shake. You would do such a thing after you just met him. I said enough, girls. Is it gonna be this for the whole day? Yeah, y'all hoes going to respect me, whether you all like it or not. Fine. Tell us what you want to do already. I don't know. I never actually got to pick when I hanged out with people.
What a rich guy you turned out to be. Hey, shut up, ho. Shut up, Misty. Can a guy not, like, leave the routine up to his secretary? I am not your secretary. Respect me as your celebrity. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Although, I do suppose I feel like shopping this morning, so I'm going to the mall. You feel free to follow me. Okay. Nile walks slowly, making some distance between her and us two. An easy task seeing as she walks faster than we do. In no time, we arrived at the mall, as this seemed to be this destination for any shopper in the island. The place was a decoratively size. It was sorry, my mouth is going to be dry a lot because I hate that's a good shape. Hey, I had to read all this, and because one, I wasn't going to record this with like no commentary. That just wouldn't make sense. Like, I'm a YouTuber who does commentary on the channel, who talks when he makes gaming videos. So let's just continue. All right. It was 3 stories high and had a food court on its top level, a perfectly fine replica of any modern mall. What I couldn't quite point out was why it felt somehow wrong, and somehow wrong. We weren't brought here to see the sights, however. Where are you to wait, come on, sorry, I read that wrong. Where are you taking us anyway? I'm here to pick up from the monthly catalog of clothes I ordered. Well, did you order anything in Pacific? Everything, but it only makes sense to check which one suits me best before I wear it, right? Wait, so I'm about to see her get dressed butt booty naked? I'm closing my eyes. I'm not gonna be a creep. Ain't gonna be no stalker today. Now got us to a store named Diamond Straits Clothing, which was, as far as I could tell, the mall's only clothes store. Although it kept the chick look, the mall seemed to be artificial in nature. There were no recognizable brand stores. Everything was labeled Diamond Straits something. Why is it called Diamond Straits something? Y'all can name this mall like something else. This place really advertises itself as the place to visit. But it's weird how in every weird spot of the island, it seems to flaunt what just looks like top management meeting towards basic needs. Well, that's how I feel. I don't usually think about that much, but this mall in Pacific really brings it out to me for some reason. Misty sat next to me, waiting for Nile to be finished with picking her new attire. No better moment to start the meet and greet, I guess. Hey, Misty, do you think people revisit the island often? I know. Okay, I'm blurring that out. You need to watch your mouth around me, bitch. Right. So, what do you do around here? I'm a DJ. Really, what do you do? Concerts and stuff. I did a wedding once. Only once? Just needed one to get them to never ask me to do weddings again. Oh, okay. I feel you. I guess weddings is really not your thing, just because you don't have that right sugar boo around you, because you need that guy to just D you down so bad, because you couldn't find that man to like lay his kids in. Did you do poorly at the party on purpose? I would never do a bad DJing or DJing. However, y'all want to say that. I can't pronounce it right. I just effed the guy and made the wife watch. Oh my gosh, that is messed up. I can't, Misty. Over here, got me all thirsty. Why would you F the wife's husband and make her watch? That is crazy. You is the most psychotic hoe taking another girl's man like that. What is this, freaking Cooking with Kaya now, where she's be doing all that Cooking with Kaya, trying to take people's mans? Oh nah, we ain't doing that around here. Oh, did you now? That day we stopped doing weddings altogether, but even more people started asking for them. Sexy black chocolate, take a look. Yeah, I am sexy black chocolate. After going through the pile of clothes she took to the dressing room, she finally came out in a new outfit. Yeah! God dang! Wait, it's just the same outfit. There ain't nothing new. How do I look? Like a chewed up toy. Set the spiky end of my staff and die fish. I think it looks good. Of course it's good. I chose it. It's the same. You're wearing the same outfit. You freaking dummy. I'm not. I was about to say the other word, but my dad's under the office working, so I ain't gonna get beat by him today over it while I'm drinking my caramel milkshake. Who pays for your things? The resort does. That or I make you pay. Depends if I'm into you. Well, I'm into you. I mean, I'm black. You can have all of this. I pay for your things if you like me. Love's not cheap. I mean, I'm not being cheap. What is this? I'm not sending like no fucking freaking broke baby daddy over here. What is it? You a gold digger now? So you rather date a man who has wealthy money? I don't do gold diggers. I don't do gold diggers, bro. Cause I brought no cash to the island. We'll see about that. Well, wait. So what do I even have to? Oh wait, I had to blur that. I had to blur Sammy's little over there. I'm not trying to get them on. I'm not trying to get this video extras or taking down my YouTube. As soon as we left the store, Misty popped out to say something. F this. I'm going to the tech store. Meet me at the food court where you belong. Bitch. Oh, stop. Oh, don't you. Oh, my goodness. Misty left me with Nile, sprinting away while ignoring every seeming fan that turned to say hi. Tell me, customer, as you seem not to be the strongest of your pack, your fortune must come from the technology industry, right? Correct? OS, I had to keep this facade up or I'm getting seriously hurt today. These two don't play around. What about it? I have a yearning for answers only the likes of you will have the free time to store in your memory. Yeah. Okay, I said that right. What's up? How do you format text on your phone to be Italian? You mean italicized? See, that's the sort of thing that differs your world from mine. I don't keep those details in my head. Depends. Let me see the app you're using. Nile recently handed over her phone. It was designed like a sarcophagus? Well, I don't get these Asian Eastern words, bro. And fit what she was wearing. Although from she's wearing now and what she's wore before, she always seemed to lean into the same color palette. Nile phone, custom made. The resort can afford it. Why do you hate Misty so much? Misty sees herself as a superior to me merely because I feel a need to behave. And with her being more loose with her as she acts with others, upper management see her as the cool one to be around parties. Wow. And besides, I'm not the youngest of the entertainment staff, so behaving does come with its advantages. Okay. I stood in front of Nile, making the stop halfway out the door. Now hold on a minute, youngest. Yes, I am the youngest of the main group. Will that be your reason to mock me for the day? No. I don't want the smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't put hands on women. I'm not trying to fight a woman. In words, I'm not trying to do anything to hurt you. I don't want to do any of that. I don't. Like, please don't hurt me. I'm innocent, bro. I have a long way to live ahead, bro. Come on. No. I just thought you behaved more adult. Not without my efforts. I'm glad you noticed. Anyway, just tap and hold on the text and press the little dash that pops up. How convoluted. I could see Misty getting closer amidst the people walking around. The stores have nothing new. This place sucks. I would assume an island centered around tourism might not have that many people buying music equipment. On the other hand, Nile managed to have new clothing sent her way to try out. We've been doing what she wants. I want to show you my home studio. That's all you had to show. You had nothing else going on in your life. It's either concerts or preparing for concerts with you. Why don't you show sexy black chocolate the ocean? Yeah, you gonna talk about me, sexy black chocolate. Oh wait, little Missy's not allowed in the water since she says with the customers too much. Oh shoot. Don't tell. I don't want to go in the water. I'm not trying to. I'm not wait. I don't want her to pull my pants down and then try to suck me in the ocean. Not today. Shut up, fast food mascot. You don't see near my restaurant all day. But hey, if you're building in your studio, how's you want to live by all means. You don't bore sexy black chocolate with your okay, this is just way too much for Fran. This is gonna like take me forever when I have to edit this video when I'm done recording this, bro. Maybe the next thing what's your face? Oh, she getting too freaky now. Okay, so long story short, so choosing the option where I told Nile to leave Misty alone. Let's just say I got in a bad ending. Nile set me up to where Ari shot me in the back of the head, so I'm not going to show that in the video. So let's continue where we left off at. Let's say Nile, stop that. I'm going to lose my patience with you two. Sexy black chocolate, dish the fish already and we can have some actual fun together. There's no need to drag her along with us, is there? Misty gets to decide where we're going, and you're coming with, or else I'm telling Prinny how you behave on these meet and greets. Nile paused for a moment. She walked towards me, keeping me in the shade almost as soon as she moved. I could make you disappear and no one would notice. Nile hunched over, towering over me. You realize that, don't you? My resolve was strong, but my body was shaking like an earthquake hit the island, and Nile could tell. There was only one last approach I could try, doubling down and going full angry dad on her. I figured you out, Nile. You do the well-behaved at in front of staff, but this is how you actually behave with the customers. Prinny wanted you two to separate from each other because she knew you two can't get along. I'm on the other hand, Oh my gosh, I am scared, bro. I am scared. I don't know if I chose I'm hoping I chose the right option. Like, I was not trying to be like that. Oh my gosh, bro. I am scared, bro. I'm hoping I chose the right option, bro. I, on the other hand, told her I could prove her wrong. And here you are trying to intimidate me. Now, here's what... And here... Oh my gosh, guys. I am scared, bro. She is scaring me like half to death. Like, word to my mother, bro. Like, I never had to deal with a psychotic chick like this, man. Now, where's the good behavior? That warrants you feel you free S. Are you going to make a scene in the mall? If Prinny hears anything that's happened just today, no more free clothes. No more custom design phone. No. If you love the mall as much as Misty likes the water, you're gonna feel how it stings unless you behave. Misty stared at me like I had just put out a fire with my teeth. Oh my gosh. I hope I chose the right option, guys, because the way how I was just talking to her, bro, it just, oh my goodness, bro, like, word to my mother, I do not want to be having to deal with like all this, bro. Alright, okay. Oh my goodness, like, okay. I'm breathing. I'm calm. Okay. Okay. Misty, where do you want to go next? Well, you mentioned the ocean. Can we go to the beach? It's off limits today because the forecast said it's going to rain, but it's sunny. Well, what if I don't want to go to the beach? We went to the mall because you wanted to. If you don't want others to take the initiative as well, you shouldn't have walked away without discussing it earlier. Now I, the premium guest, am saying we're going to the beach. I'm going to call Prinny and get a clearance on whether we can go or not. We're going to the beach? Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to the beach whether you like it or not, Nile. Both girls managed to sit next to each other on the beach, waiting for my call with Prinny to be over here. And the girls behaving. Are the girls behave? Hold on, my Prinny voice. Let me get my Prinny voice. And are the girls behaving? Surprisingly, yes. They're getting along just fine.
That's stellar. Good job, hun.
Prinny can never know the truth, or I'm walking up one night with Nile on my window. How did you get them to behave?
How'd you get them to behave?
Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the Prinny voice. Oh my gosh. Well, you see, Nile was getting very polite to me, and Misty and I thought Misty would be more a rascal. She's behaving just fine.
How did you get them to behave, sexy black chocolate?
I told them to stop arguing like 4 times already.
And they didn't kill each other.
No, I was very strict with them, and they stopped.
Right. Tell me what actually happened when you were not right next to 2 giant girls who could crush you with ease.
I swear, it's how it happened.
Regardless, the beach is open for you 3. Have fun. Don't lose track of Misty.
Would that be a problem?
She never ran off, but upper management doesn't want to take the risk. So don't let her wander off too far.
Right.
Stay safe, hun.
Prinny gave us the green light, but on one condition: if I don't lose sight of Misty. Cool. Hop onto the memorial, we're going. Alright. The memorial felt extremely cramped as I walked struck in between the 2 girls. The summer heat didn't help either. But soon enough, we survived getting to the beach without them killing each other. Misty, check the beach out as much as you like, but don't get in the water until we're all done here. All down there. Hell yeah. Nile, don't say a single thing the whole trip here. I feel I need to talk to her in private. I let her go ahead and check the place out if you don't mind. Since when do you care if I mind? Look, I just want you 2 to have a good time today, and it's hard if you 2 bicker at each other. Yeah, you're making all this freaking stress on me. I don't even know why I even signed up to even go on this island. I don't want to be your dad here, but it's probably healthy to try out new things outside your comfort zone. I live in this island. There is nothing us 3 could do that I haven't done already on my own. Look, I'm sorry I'd have to talk to you that way. I just want you to hurting each other. I just don't want you 2 hurting each other. You understand that, right? No one talks to me like that. And I get that. But things can't go right with hugs and kisses when girls are actively causing the fuss. I get this thing works with girls. You behave and get whatever you want in exchange. And I don't want that taken away from you, alright? What do you want from me? I want you to compromise. Otherwise, this whole thing where you act noble just looks like it's all for show. How dare you? Look, you're oh gosh, oh my gosh, word of my mother, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Bro, why the music? You see, when the music drops, I get scared for my life, bro. I hate that, bro. I really hate that, bro. She is scaring me, bro. She's scaring me. You scare me. Oh my gosh. Look, you're a good girl deep down. I know it. You just seriously need to learn not to act like that to your workmates. I'm what? You're good in the inside. No, you didn't say it like that. You're oh no. A good girl? Oh my God, what's happening? Nile fidgeted with her staff before continuing. Sexy black chocolate, I need you to call me that again. Good girl? Huh? Say it more. You're a good girl, Nile. Grrr. Nile closer to a distance. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm backing up, bro. I'm backing up for my life. To a distance she only reached when she tried to intimidate me earlier. Did you wash your hands? Yeah? I need you to see if something's in my hair. Excuse me? Put your hand on my hair. Pet my hair, sexy black chocolate. I cannot believe what's happening right now. Nile crouched in front of me and leaned her head towards my reach. Can you not see this matter is of extreme and urgent importance to my person? Pat my head. Fine. You got into you. What got into you? I know is I desperately want to give me head pats and call me a good girl, or I'm literally eating your teeth out of your mouth. No, I think I'm a save right here just in case. This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be number. This is number 5 now. Okay, save the game. Return. Okay, and it looks like we got more slots to do save points. Okay, return. You got no other choice, so I'm just got to. Oh my gosh, guys. Word of my mother, I am scared for my life. Bro, I am scared for my life. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, bro. But we gotta make it throughout the story mode, guys. Holy crap, bro. I swear this cat is gonna give me some nightmares after this video, bro. Okay. Okay, let's go back to reading, okay? Let's go. She quickly kneeled in front of me. I hesitantly hovered my hand over Nile's. Come on, just do it already. Oh, okay. Hoping this wasn't some weird trap, I gave in and proceeded to brush over her hair. My sense of fear escaped and left behind an enormous feeling of just plain awkwardness. Don't stop. I wasn't planning on it. Nile's whole posture became more relaxed. She leaned in closely, reading myself to stay like this for a long while. Nile cooperated gently, the slightest hint of my hands deviating from where it was made. Nile forced her hand back onto my palm. What am I even doing? Oh my goodness. I hate having to do all this freaking reading, bro. If someone walks past us, this has got to be the most ridiculous thing they'll see in their stay here. I've been sitting here for a handful of minutes. Oh my goodness. Let me move my mic because it's in my way. I've been sitting here for a handful of minutes petting one of the island's most cherished mascots. There. Your hair's pretty smooth. Has anyone told you that? Nile wasn't paying attention. What is she doing? In fact, this moment didn't even seem to bring her comfort just by itself. I wasn't a part of the equation. Instead, I felt she was savoring a past moment she cherished very much. Yeah, who is a good girl? Who is you? Yes, it is. You are a big, strong lady, very strong. Take medicine, get paw. Nile is very strong and good behaved. Bite is strong. No bite in the trainer. Big pain. Nile. Everything good? I think this is enough good girl time. She's been standing still like this for a good half minute. Nile quickly let go of me and stood up again. You don't get to decide whether I stop or not. I only stopped because I had my fill. So she was having a flashback of her past. Y'all saw that? So I guess when she was created, I guess whoever was her creator called her a good girl, which is why she liked us calling her good girl. I guess that kind of turned her on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Feeling better now? Yes. Whatever hypnosis trick you pulled to make me act that way, you'll pay for it. I just said you were a good... Don't say it! Suddenly, Misty came out of the bushes by the pathway she walked away on. So, that was something. What do you want? I saw everything. You saw nothing.
You tried to make yourself look so oopity, but that was pretty pathetic. Go F yourself. Oh my goodness, this has to be so much editing I have to do, bro. Everybody put prayers for me in the freaking comments, bro. Look at the little obedient dog. Be honest, daddy issues, or you really just want a monster. I will rip you to shreds, even if it kills me if you don't shut your mouth, shark. You know what? I'm not, because if I say support Nile, then that's just, I'm feeling, because I gotta be tight, because these two keep arguing, so I'm gonna just tell these two to stop. Stop already. She started it. It was at this point that I started to lose my patience. She started it. Is this like a kindergarten by any means? Why are you two bickering? You literally have everything you girls wanted and you're risking it to spit each other. And at that, you're doing it just because you don't like seeing the other have a good time. You're acting like children. The girls seem unassumed at what I was saying. That's happening right now. It's embarrassing. I'm watching two grown-ups argue about two luxurious job is the best one. Nile, I see you complaining that you have to behave, but I am also noticing you get whatever you want regardless if you behave or not. And Misty, right, you are saying you're not allowed to go to the beach. Have you tried calling someone from upstairs like I just freaking did? Because it was really easy to let you walk around here unaccompanied. You're at the beach like you wanted. Maybe if next time you actually talk to someone and ask upper management for things like Nile does, maybe you can figure something out and get something restrictions lifted. Oh my gosh, you don't know how I live my life. Who are you even to speak to us that way? You're just a sleazy teach guru. I literally worked as a lame office job. What are you talking about? What? I've been watching two rich people focus on negatives of their perfect lives for half a day here. Can you please, for like 10 minutes, just realize things aren't that bad? Put your swimsuits and go to the beach. If you're not a tech guru, how do you know how to format text on my phone? I do spreadsheets at work. Nile's compressed change once again. You're expendable. You're just a customer, a regular poor person, and I'm still the premium guest. So take whatever horrible things you want to do to me in your head and store them neatly in your little mind palace. We're going to the beach now. See, this is why I would never, like, I'm not a good actor or anything like this guy is, but oh my gosh, my mouth already dry. Doing all this freaking reading, and I just got a text back from my homie Crikes about something. I'm gonna check it out later. But yeah, I do wish that the developers would put voice actors in this game, but instead I'm sacrificing myself having to do all this reading just for you guys. Well, here we are. Nile. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd know what to do once we got here, Misty. I don't know what people do on the beach. I could go look for a ball or something. I steer my attention away from the girls as they start to talk between themselves. Dude's kind of an, oh, okay. I bet I could run up to him pretty quickly. You're in my element. I'll get to him faster. You girls are just standing there for a reason. For what reason? Let's actually do something. Like what? What I am, your teacher. Think of something to do as a group. As a group? Fine, we're playing catch. Girls, I can't exactly catch up to you two. It's fine, we'll make it easy. Two of us will be hunting. Oh, okay, who do we pick to run? Oh, I don't like that look. You have 5 seconds. Oh gosh. 5 seconds later. Oh gosh. God. What was that? What the? Got into them. Somehow I escaped the two. It took all I had, but I managed to run away from Nile and Misty. I lose sight of Misty. I left her alone with Nile.
Prinny's gonna kill me if something happens. Nile, don't do anything, you'll regret it. Hidden in the near distance, I could see it. Pure danger. Don't do that either. Get off my chest. It hurts so bad. So stop. Don't cry. Just get off of me already. I don't mean it, sexy black chocolate. I'm sorry. Now that's how insane to do flying properly. I don't know what happened. Please don't tell me you're injured. It's fine. Poppy did the same thing and I'm still in one place. I'm in one piece. One piece. I'll be fine. I can stand up. No, scratch that idea. Misty, help me sit upright. You folded the dude like a piece of paper at a girl. You told me to behave. I'm not behaving. I didn't mean for this to happen. No, Nile, it's fine. He's not dead. Why did I do it? Why am I like this? Relax already. I didn't want this to happen. Okay, come on, girl. Come here, big girl. Girls, I still need help here. Come on, I'm still on the ground. Y'all gonna help me up? With my ribs back where they should be, I was starting to regain my breath. It was excruciating for a hot minute there, but I couldn't show how much they would be in trouble if anyone found out. Fortunately, it ended up just being painful but harmless. I was very lucky, even if I just survived the chick version of a bear attack. What really worried me was seeing both girls at a distance next to each other. I feared they would start clawing at one another, but I wasn't able to hear much of what they said due to the rain. I guess it was going to rain after all. About that scene you saw. You don't need to talk about it. I want to. Back there, I told Sexy Black Chocolate something. I said I did everything I could on the island on my own, but he showed me something I hadn't felt in a while. He is making more of an effort than the others. While we were doing that, a lot of new things popped up in my head that I want to do now. Several of them I'll never be able to do, no matter how well I behave. Why do I do that? I think you're keeping yourself into a small box for yourself. Do you really hate my guts so much? Look, Misty. I must admit, I acted poorly. Yeah. How I treated you and Sexy Black Chocolate goes against what I want to act like. You're apologizing. Yes. Well, but I don't want to see you cry. You have just as much of a right to be here as I do. Why can't you talk with each other normally? To be honest, today's been the most you talked to me in a while. I've been holding a grudge from each other. I've been holding a grudge from you ever since you were assigned to manage musical events around the island, and you kept refusing to let me sing. You knew I liked singing. You just want to be involved in everything I do. Is that so bad? I can figure something out. Really? On one condition. I stopped insulting you. No, I'm gonna humble the out of you. Huh? Well, a dude's over in that room asking why. Hold on. My mic almost turned off. Oh my gosh. Well, a dude's over in that room asking why the F his day. No, oh my goodness. Well, a dude's over in that room asking why the F was his day ruined by a goblin and a behemoth of a. You're gonna show him some good girl time. Girl. Be careful with that you say, fish. It's our turn to give that guy some good rubs. What do they mean by that? Plus, the dude looks like he's in real pain, and you know. Know what? You know. Sex makes it hurt less. Excuse me. What we're about to get into, bro. Is that so? a guy straight to an ambulance and he gave 4 stars. It's got to be good for something. Okay. The two approached the chair I was leaning against all of a sudden. You okay? It's singing like crazy, but I think I'll live. Nothing seemed to be broken or anything. Just feels bruised. Misty, he's way too hurt for this. I think we should call off for the sex. I'm better again. Oh, of course. When right in the moment when they say sex, that's the moment you start getting in the good mood, bro. Sexy black chocolate. This is no, none of that. We're going straight to the memorial. Who said anything about leaving? We're not leaving, but this is a public space. No one would dare halt me from doing what I want, whatever I want. Rip the pants off of him. I'll take them off myself. As it is no special occasion, Nile and Misty proceeded to take my clothes off. I had no say in what they were doing to me for the next half hour. You just leave it all to us. Misty and Nile lay down on the table. I was actually imagining a different scenario. Sure, you were. Come on, Nile. God deserves a treat. Surely he's going to break something. Shouldn't we let him rest? He'll be fine. Sexy black chocolate, get in position. Okay. What do you mean? Hop on top. That's everything is getting blurred out. Nile's chest felt warm, incredibly soft, but at the same time, her stature felt like she could stand my weight just fine. Leave some room for me, sexy black chocolate. Misty went ahead and positioned herself between me and Nile. I felt her weight pressing against my legs. The feeling of being sandwiched in between them was amazing. I think we scared him so hard. He's not going to enjoy it. This will need the two of us to get him to cream people. What's your idea, fish? It's master to you from now on. No way I am calling you that. I don't think he'll be able to keep up with us if we do this. Okay. Oh well, here goes nothing. If we do this, he controls the speed. I couldn't believe I sandwiched between these two hot chicks with my penis trapped between them both. Can't we figure something else out? This is weird. I told you, I know what I'm doing. This is just what sexy black chocolate needs. It feels more like it's just what you want to do. Yes, now stand there and take it in the tits like a good girl. You're so lucky I'm so patient. Dude, whenever you feel like starting. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna throw up. All right. I started rubbing myself in between Nile and Misty. Nile pressed softly against Misty's legs as I rubbed my shaft between Misty's cheeks and Nile's tits. Both girls felt nice and warm to touch. Nile's boobs are soft, so soft and plump, while Misty has a firm yet flexible body. I'm gonna throw up, bro. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Word of my mother. When Nile's chest wrist feeling dry, Misty's wetness made it quickly warm of the problem. Are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Good. Like, I am. Glad I'm here. Oh my goodness, I'm going to throw up. Good, I'm glad to hear that. It feels great rubbing my penis into their fat. However, my back is still a little sore from the accident earlier, so it takes me out of the moment slightly. I could vitally feel Nile's breath hitting the tip whenever I was close to her mouth. Look at how tight of a fit we make. Your body was made to be on. Nile was awfully quiet during this, looking overwhelmed by the situation, which is disgusting because this is blurred out. Hearing such a massive beast nursery during sex was definitely something else. it's not every time she'll see all this from up close. Let's alone have another monster girl right on top of her. My penis is buried deep underneath Misty's kitty cat as she grinds on top of me while riding me. The feeling of being sandwiched between these two sexy girls is indescribable. Stop struggling so hard. You're gonna make you're gonna make us fall over. You're the most talkative you've been since we met. I'm all for this kind of kinky S. Besides, it's about dang time she was looked down at for once. My cock is being smothered between Miss G sopping wet thighs and Nile's soft boobs. This is just heaven for me. They are both so warm and inviting, I can't help but let out a grunt myself. As I rub myself between Nile's chest, starts moaning lightly. We should do it more often, you and me. I don't know if I'll be around for long enough. I'm meant for the big girl over here. Oh yeah, I'm starting to love this position. Oh, you have no idea how embarrassing it is. Keep going, you're doing great. Don't patronize me. Look at how she stares at it. She want it in you, don't you? Well, watch what you say. You think you're too high and mighty for penis. This thing's never going in me. Got it. This is bursting out with plain and old organoids. It's oh my goodness. It's time someone knocked you down a peg or two. Why don't you act like a good doggy and give your treat like a lick? Like hell I will. Oh my goodness. And yet you're gonna stand there and stare at it like it's made of money. Come on, lick it. Dude's getting real twitchy. Open your mouth already. If you sucked it as hard as you suck up to management, he would have creamed already. Misty kept grinding her cheeks into my penis with a smug tone in her voice. Oh, you're not gonna last long, are you, dude? In reality, I've been trying to hold off my zone for this entire time. Both girls were hot and I was horny as hell. But despite my best offers, Nile's massive breasts and Misty's soft body are turning out to be too much for me to handle. I can feel the pulsating with every thrust. This is awesome. But Misty, stop putting so much weight on me. On it. Misty's she pressed onto my shaft so hard she filled the gap between with ease as she rolled me. Every thirst for it, I could feel a bouncing, rubbing sensation that completely engulfed my cock in pleasure. The way her squeezed me and her heat from Nile's tits was quickly becoming too much to bear. Spray her whole face, dude. Give her what's coming to her. My mind was filled with the thought of Nile's face being just inches away from my throbbing penis. Regardless, if she were to get mad at me afterwards, I was already too over the edge to care. The Nile, I'm creaming. Now flinched as I shot a rope of massive thick loads all over her face. Both girls let off small moans while I unload each spurt was a satisfying force that left my cock tingling. Misty's teasing had me led to cream more easily than I thought. And now I'm done. Immediately I was scared from what could come from this. Someone has to teach you to obey properly. I thought you were a good girl. Make sure you taste it. Don't deny it. The guy just looks good on your pretty face. So sorry, Nile. Now, no complaining. We're not done with this guy yet. And I'm definitely not done with you. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I can't take it anymore. My brain, bro. We kept at it for what felt like hours, but I was feeling like my pain was stopping me anymore. I
I just couldn't believe I had gotten this lucky. Both Nile and Misty had their lips wrapped around my every inch. A wet warmth filled my groin as Misty licked me while Nile worked on my tip. Oh my goodness. The sensation of Misty's tongue racking the side of my cock while Nile's warm lips wrapped around me was simply incredible. The two girls were so indifferent from each other, but that they complemented each other well. I twitched at every instance I remotely felt Misty's teeth could touch my skin. Fortunately, it didn't even happen once. Keep sucking. Although Nile kept quiet, she passionately swore the taste of my seed in her mouth as she wrapped her tongue around the tip. Even though I was having such a good time, the situation managed to still feel intimidating. I was definitely terrified that Misty would accidentally hit me with one of her teeth, but there was something so gentle and affectionate about the way they looked at me. I haven't done this in a while. Misty was having her fun with this as she forced Nile's head with her hand. Nile's eyes were fixated on me as she let out in a whir of soft moans and wet smacking noises. By how easily Nile was accepting this, I could help but wonder, oh my goodness, bro, let's get the story over with quick. If she was petting her head under all her hair, because I'm literally about to throw up. Cream already. Misty was visibly frustrated, but not as much as I was scared. I couldn't help but think of one thing every time she scrubbed her lips, my shaft. Teeth switch positions. This is way too scary. Oh my goodness! Oh my. But by this time I was already getting exhausted, but I wouldn't say my pain was getting any worse. Oh my goodness, bro! Oh my gosh, bro! I'm going to throw up, bro! Hell, this afternoon, they definitely helped me more often than it hurt. And besides, Nile looked like she needed this more than me by how tense she started, how calm she is right now. She is really into playing the submissive part after all. This might be one of the few moments where she can be like this. My crotch buried was deep in Nile's kitty cat as she licked Misty's clean. Nile's was pretty incredibly bouncy. I can see her tail twitch as I clapped her cheeks, causing a row of satisfying plops that only helped me go harder. That said, keep licking. Who's a good girl? Nile moaned softly as she tried to keep up with me, moaning while I plunged into her. Misty's attitude was rubbing off on me. This was fun. Deep inside, I can almost feel a noticeable vibration. I can feel it envelop my penis while I pound in and out of her. The consistent feeling was Nile's soft purring. The room was filled with the sounds of us clapping of our flesh together. Our breath was gasping for air. Daddy. The ease of okay. I love being called daddy. The ease of oh my goodness, bro. The ease at which Nile caved in was amazing. That's it, baby. Keep going. Our bodies were moving and seeing me thrusting in and out of her while she gently rocked her hips. Misty's hips moved faster and faster. Her tongue continued to swirl around my cockhead as her lips went deeper inside her kitty cat. Nile's voice sent chills through my body. Her tone was so sweet and innocent. Stop. I could cream. Several hours passed. Oh my goodness. Several hours passed and I had successfully emptied my balls in on every single inch these girls presented. Great, now we're filthy. You could have hold back a few gallons there. Thanks, girls, I really needed that. That's what we're here for. Well, you're welcome, but don't expect me to do that again. I hope you had what you wanted, fish. I really did. What do you two say we hop onto the ocean for a minute and get you two washed up? Look who's suddenly in good health. What can I say? I thank you two make a better team than you think. I'm keeping it a secret after today. I'm not. Girls, no fighting. With Nile and Misty assumingly returned to their workplaces, I returned safely to my room as well. Overall, I came out pretty unsatched from this meetup. Hey there, sugar. Another day, another dip? That's a weird way to put it. But yeah. Another way. Oh man, I forgot to do the Prinny voice.
Right on, honey. Well, as always, hit me up if you need anything.
Mari and Natty. Sounds fine. Prinny!
Yeah, Maddie and Ari, I heard you.
Eh? Scary? I don't know what kind of scary stuff we finna have going on. Okay.
I think there's a problem, champ.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by this, Prinny?
You know, when clients who are really important ask for the package you have, we tell the girls to just wait for us to call them up for a date.
So pretty much, so what happened?
Ari's just not there.
Can we go with someone else?
It's more complicated than that. The girls are on the schedule that's set during the morning.
What about the other girl?
Maddie set up to do something else since we called it off. You can't exactly stop her when she does that.
Right. Fair enough. I can't.
Can't you go instead? Look who's having ideas.
Can't you not do the date? You found as hell. You can't give me a shot.
Well, you could stay on the beach since it's open today, and since the forecast for this week shows rain, less people will be there.
Oh, goody.
Come on, cheer up. The mama roll is charged. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Okay. We finna go on the beach all by ourselves. I need a good sip of that water because I'm about to do a lot of reading. And I feel bad that they did not put any voice lines in this game. I had to sacrifice doing all this reading, but they did. But I do know that my homie Craigs did tell me about the sacrifices that he has to go through when he has to be playing like the out-of-pocket games like himself. But he did let me know like they are bringing voice lines to this game sometime soon. Just I don't know when the developers is going to do it. But let's just continue. Well, that day was a wasted day. When I came over, I thought it would be fun all day, every day. At least that's what you expect out of this place. Good news it is. Good news is it didn't rain. The beach is pretty quiet since everyone's gone off to the mall. Thankfully, I can soak in what's left of the afternoon sun. Yes, please. Possibly the one thing going well today's been taken from me. The air felt colder as it blocked the sun. Can't someone take a nap in peace? Please. You're blocking the sun, dude. I'm sorry. The voice sounded really loud, which startled me immediately. What scared me the most was I couldn't see the sky when I opened my eyes, as if something massive was right above me. Sorry. I hit my head on something warm as I quickly got up and shuffled away from it. What hit me? Oh, sweet mother of pearl. Ooh, that is some big, gigantic tatas. Come here, lady. Put it on the glass. Okay. Let me go back to where I was at. I'm sorry for bothering you, sweetie. I just wanted to know if you would like a pastry. Like, what type of pastry you have. I would love to taste your pastry. She was massive. I didn't know where to look. Her apron was as big as a tablecloth. Why was she wearing just that in public? I at least put some decent clothes on instead of just an apron. Like, what the hell's up with her tail? Tails! My brain's fried in the span of 2 seconds. Same with my brain too. Are you alright? Big, huge, even. What the hell's wrong with me? Say actual sentences. Did I hit you on the head? I mean, no, you didn't hit me on the head. I'm just over here talking to myself. Let me get a sip of my water. Sorry, my name's Sexy Black Chocolate. Hey, you seem very excited to see me. That makes me very happy. You must be Maddie. Yes, how do you know? Do people like do people like my baking so much that I'm finally becoming famous? You're famous to me with them big old talls right in front of me, but you're gonna put them on the glass later. Didn't Prinny tell you? Supposedly you should be doing a meet and greet with me. Really? That was today? I was looking forward to it so much that I forgot the date. I mean, how could you forget the date if I literally had a date with Sammy and Poppy? It was Poppy. It was Poppy, chat. It was Poppy. I can't, like, how did I forget about her, like, so quickly, man? Like, let's just continue, bro. Because oh, excuse me. So that's why my door had the gated fence put up again. Well, it's scary. Well, I mean, don't tell me that she's also scarier too. You seem so relaxed. Maybe I should leave you be. I mean, I would still be up for the meet and greet if you want. I wouldn't mind. Let me put my things away. I'll be right back. Maddie waited patiently for me to pack my things. We then picked up the pace and left the beach. I'll be honest, I've never done one of these meet and greets, so I don't know what happens next. I mean, what do you mean you don't know what happens next? What do the other girls do at this stage? Well, mainly, let me tell you something, Maddie, what these girls be doing. We chill around. I had to be so nice to these girls that later on, they take me to the freaking bedroom to where they just want to have sex. That's pretty much what has been going on throughout these episodes, throughout this island. And I hate that. Like, I don't even know how myself even won a freaking ticket to just be on an island with a bunch of furries. I don't know how I even pulled that off. I guess the other girl was supposed to help us out with that. Were there meant to be 3 of us? Well, yes, of course. Yeah, Ari should be here, but I think she left us hanging. Oh, that's understandable. She worked so hard. Handling both the job of heading security and both the CEO's bodyguard, it would drain anyone. I mean, how do you think I feel with this job? Would she really skip work when she's handling those kinds of tasks? I mean, what's her task anyway to do? No, actually, she's doing her job right now. Like, what's her job? What is Ari's job? I don't know what it is. But Prinny said they couldn't find her. That's because she's here. Eh? She's right there in the bushes looking right at you. Huh? Ari! Shut the even though I'm blurring that word out. You two gonna get on for me for this one. They probably keep an eye on me right now as we speak. Ari, come out. Sexy Black Chocolate wants to meet you. Ari awkwardly stepped out of the bushes. What a beautiful green wolf you are. The mint blue wolf in a weirdly small maid outfit looked like she wanted to bite off a piece of me. I mean, the way with her outfit, she looks like that she is an actual maid, like she's just doing like cleaning duty. But instead, I don't even know what her job is, but she looks like one of them type of people who are a hitman who just gets hired to like just to be killing people. That's what she looks like. And why is she just looking at me all angry? Why is she so angry? I don't even know why she's even angry. The fat Ari was already taller than me, made it even clearer just how enormous Maddie was. What were you doing? What were you doing in there? Surveillance. Were you spying on us? Some very interesting things have been happening around this resort. Something tells me you might know something about that. Well, I don't know nothing. I don't know crap. I literally do not know crap at all. I'm not a part of whatever business that you're doing, because it does look like you're a hitman. But it said, why you gotta be wearing like one of the little sexy outfits? Just anyways. Besides, premium guests are always a subject worth surveilling. You were spying on me, Ari. Come on, you were spying on me.
Maddie, how did you even spot where she was? I have a really good nose. Combine that with the fact that she's a bright mint green color. She's mixed with the two colors, blue and tan, or green, or maybe green and blue to probably make the color tan. That's what she's mixed up with. I blend seamlessly with the trees at night. That's what matters. By the way, what's up with the maid outfit? Do you have a problem with it? No. I don't have a problem. I don't want the smoke. I'm good, bro. That's how far this conversation will go. Me and Sexy Black Chocolate were figuring out what to do for our meet and greet. I know, I was here. Why don't you come with? I'm sure Sexy Black Chocolate wouldn't mind. Ari immediately stepped away from Maddie. I mean, like, okay, I understand, like, she's kind of disgusted that she doesn't want to be around other females. Don't touch me. Be very aware. The only reason I'm standing here with you is because I was spotted. I am not here to make friends. I'm here to make sure you two don't do anything. I mean, especially you. What did she do wrong? I mean, Maddie didn't even do anything wrong. All she just did was just meet up with me. Like, she seems kind of nice. Like, come on, Ari. Give her a break, man. Ask my fence gate. So Maddie said she doesn't know what to do during these events. Do you have an idea? Do I? Okay. Let me get back into like an aggressive mad voice with Ari. Do I look like I even glanced at the schedule? There is a schedule for this? You're supposed to go around the island and check this out. Go on. Go on then. Could you give us a hint? I'm sure you spied on other guests during these visits. The most frequent location for premium guests during this time is Sammy the Tiger Circus Show. I'm sorry if I keep stuttering so much. Like, I'm telling y'all, my mouth is going to be very dry. Don't reading all these words. Right, let me get a little sip. Ooh, that's like good water too, bro. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Maybe that's where we are supposed to go. I'm not gonna visit the circus. Watch your mouth, Ari. Before I gotta put a little spanking later. Please, Ari. I promise you'll have fun. Fine. The circus. Let's go there. We have 30 minutes before it starts. I'll order a mama roll. Thanks, Ari. The pleasure is all yours. May I say, you look great in that dress where you're not hiding somewhere at me. I'm going to dropkick your shins if you even hint at getting an inch closer to me. Soon enough, we reached the giant circus tent atop the island. Loud music could be heard blasting from the inside. Right by the door were Sammy and Poppy, seemingly waiting for us. Okay, even though y'all can't see, even though I gotta blur out Sammy's breast, I'm not trying to get age restricted by YouTube, bro, or get a strike by YouTube either. Hey, if it isn't our premium guest, where the heck were you guys? Some bumps happened along the way. That's what happened. She was spying on us. She does that, doesn't she? Maddie, sweetie, how's the back? Her back? I mean, was she getting her back blown out? Aching as always, dear. Part of the job. Maybe that's because you were getting that back blown out every single damn day. You have to let me carry those heavy burdens for you someday, Queen. Sexy Black Chocolate, babe. Enjoying the stay? Sammy. What you trying to say? You trying to raise me up or something? I think so. Glad to hear. Sammy was as relaxed as ever. On the other hand, Poppy couldn't stay still. I mean, I do remember the first episode. She did want to try to capture me, so because she wanted my D so much. I mean, I understand like Poppy is like one of those like crazy chicks that everybody talks about, because she'll do anything just to get a man. Well, mainly just tie a man up just to get some D. That's all she cares about. Come on, let's go inside. Sammy put a hand on my chest and had us step away from the others as they walked in.
Ari threw a glance at me right as she turned the corner. Shoot. I don't want. We ain't trying to get all sexual over here, right? The first thing I noticed was how warm it felt to be right next to her. She was putting in that work that first episode, even though y'all couldn't see what was going on, because let's just say there was some action going on that I had to blur up. I couldn't show any of it on the YouTube, bro. Hey, you show up and I don't even get a little kiss. I'll come on, look, I'll give you a little kiss. There's your kiss. You're welcome, Sammy. How are things going, Sammy? Definitely much quieter since you're not there, baby. Ooh, she called me baby. She want me. Bro, she want me, Chad. Right. Get a little sip of my water. Why don't you ditch the hotel room while you're around and we share a little nest together? If you gonna let me put in that work, I'll give you all these kids if I have to. I'll give you all these kids that you gonna be pregnant with my child in a bit. I don't know if Prinny would even allow that. I wish Prinny did maybe allow it, something like that. Come on, you're tense. Is Ari doing her thing? Yep, she is. Yeah, how can I make her enjoy herself? Ari's a tough one. I think she likes being angry. You can show her that doesn't make for a good time. How do I do that? She's pushing you, so tug her. See if she likes it. I keep trying to give it a try. But I could just be saying that to find out what happens if you do it. I'm taking your word. You're giving me advice. Oh Lord, go get her, Tiger. I have a show to run. I'm gonna catch you later, Sammy. I'm gonna take you to the bedroom later. Just shh, don't say anything. All right. Soon after the show had started, Sammy and Poppy had rushed over to the stage right as we entered. The danger from their stunts was amplified by how massive the girls were, which only made their tricks look even more impressive. The crowd had gone from catcalling to complete silence, with the occasional burst of gasps whenever Poppy let go of Sammy's hand in midair. Sammy and Poppy knew exactly what each other would do next, resulting in a flurry of trust balls that felt improvision at times. Their stunts showed a sense of coordination and discipline I would have imagined from a couple girls their size. It is what it is. Because they're circus animals. But soon enough, the show had reached its halfway point. Sammy and Poppy went off to take a break. In the meantime, the guests were directed to the bar section of the circus tents. Everyone started at the two girls accompanying me. Just whatever. I can't say it right. The atmosphere is pretty nice. I like this place. A bit crowded, don't you think? This room wasn't really space to fit someone your size, it seems. She is on a strictly good old diet. With those big gigantic tatas. So Maddie, why were you made this big? My sexy black chocolate. You can't just go around asking people why they're big. I'm being maintained on a strict diet, you know. Her assigned diet is written down as anything she asks. She is a novelty experiment. Some guests aren't satisfied with just big. They want gigantic. Gigantic what? They want it more bigger, the size, more thicker, so much thickness. That's all they want. The size is rather impractical, I must admit. Most places on the island were built before research and development had come with the idea. Hunching over so often has been killing my back lately. You were taking all them back shots. I get the feel that's why your back aches. Probably that's why. Ari seems tense. Oh my gosh, I got a burp. Oh, never mind. Ari seems tense. She keeps throwing small glances at everyone while occasionally indulging in the bowl of chocolate we ordered. Wait, what kind of chocolate? Wait, She's a dog, so she can't have. Wait, so why is she eating the chocolate? Dogs can't have chocolate. They'll pass out or die or something. I don't know. No one said anything in the past few minutes. I should try getting some small talk going. So I noticed your drink. Do you enjoy Long Island iced teas? No, this is plain iced tea. No alcohol on the job, I suppose. Nothing will prepare the people in this location for the distance I put between all their limbs. I mean, she is, you are a hitman or hit woman, whatever. Boundless, unfiltered rage, that's what you should fear. If that's the case, why are we even in this bar? Aren't all of these drinks gonna mess you up? I assumed that was information she wasn't supposed to share. Even if that was the case, I picked a non-alcoholic option from the menu. I fear the words about to come out of my mouth as soon as the cherry inside the chocolate hit my tongue. I knew chaos was about to ensue. Ari, this is a chocolate liquor. What? Do you know what a liquor is? Someone who licks chocolate? This has cherry liquor on it. Oh no. It was a drug. The chocolate were drugs. It had weed in it. It had cocaine. Ari jumped in her seat with a face I hadn't seen her do yet. The soul fat half scared the s out of me. I meant her. Is it bad? Please lie to me if it's bad. I mean, what's going on? Ari got up from her seat and frequently walked around for a few moments. We didn't see her for a solid minute there. Actually, then she appeared from within the crowd and came back to us. Okay. Stay calm or every single person in this room could die. That's not reassuring at all. It works for me. It's really calming to me. I think you're just weird, sexy black chocolate. Shh, quiet, Maddie. Can you even eat chocolate, or is that leaning too much into your animal thing? The raging massacre will likely come sooner than the tummy ache. We need to get out of here before it hits, and we need a place to hide sexy black chocolate fast. Why? Because you're starting to look like a guy who misses getting his vacuum. Excuse me. No, thank you. You ain't touching my balls. Oh my, indeed. Nothing else she could say would have made me lose my cool faster than that. Alright, don't panic. Everybody get out of the way. We quickly headed out of the circus. Why on earth would they ever genetically program someone to have a weakness to alcohol? Probably it's really, really funny. Ari, how long until the alcohol takes effect? Don't kill me, please. My peepers spot a pretty little handsome fella. Ari, you were probably instructed on how to handle this scenario. Can you remember if you were told anything, any medication? Kiss, a smooch even? Okay, so Maddie, she's completely gone. Anything we can do? I'm not sure. I don't handle stress well. Nothing comes to mind right now. Give me smoosh, sexy black chocolate. No thank you. I don't know what you just said. Swoosh. Give me swoosh. Give me swoosh. She's trying to say smoosh. She's trying to say smooch. Nah, it's not swoosh. Ari, get back here. Ari has disappeared into the bushes again. Should we go after her? I don't know. If she doesn't want to be found, she will hide very well. I don't think she's going to hide. I get the feeling she's going to cause mayhem and overall destruction. Security will likely handle her. Will they be able to stop her though? Okay, why is she holding a gun? They never can. I really did not chonkily go on a day with this place to unstoppable forces. What if she hurt someone? Wait, it looks like she just pushed someone. I can't see who she pushed. We could be the only two who could talk some sense into her. I mean, we can.
I stared blankly into the void as I realized we had to do something about this. We should go after her. Don't wanna. But she could hurt someone. I am on vacation. What if she gets herself hurt? Can you track her scent again? All the time. I gestured towards the remember of the path ahead of us. Lead the way, big girl. I love that. Keep calling me that. I mean, if that's what gets you turned on, I mean, it is what it is. Soon enough, we had to split to go look for her more thoroughly. All of a sudden, a chill ran down my spine. I could tell something cold and retinously was staring at me. I felt fear. My body knew I was in danger. Sweetie! Right here! Sweetie! Ari was creeping up on me behind the bushes again. Do you know how long I looked for you? For me? You ran off. Did you get rid of the Fluffzilla? What the heck was this? We ain't get rid of Godzilla. She's looking for you as well. Really? And here we are all done. Such a strong man wouldn't take advantage of this little puppy if she given the chance now, would you? No. Why not? Okay, she's back to herself. I guess the effect wore off. Something stung in my soul when I heard her sudden change of the tone. What's wrong with you? Why would we even try that? You give off a vibe like you're gonna tackle me if I get close. So what? You can take it. What is it? Because I can't get a grip on my strength? Or the fact I can't handle glassware without breaking it? Is it because I stopped getting called for a duty like the other girls ever since I kicked that one guy's nuts too hard? Okay, Ari. I mean, I understand. Like, you got a vagina on, and I got a penis. I mean, yeah, we all experience like getting kicked in the nuts. Like it's pain, bro. It's so much pain. I have my insecurities too. Okay, I'm not a flesh-eating monster all of the time. That's very hard to believe. I can be a fragile little toothpick of a maiden if I feel like it. Anyway, I have to go back to the circus and do an errand I was assigned. Okay, the drug kicked back in now. You can't go in this state. You're gonna get someone killed. More likely than you think. Toodles! What does she mean by that? Did you find her? Yeah, she's gone off to do something for her job. I mean, yeah, she's a hitman, of course. Poor thing. Working on her day off. We should continue this meet and greet by ourselves then. Where should we go then? Probably right here. In the park? Yes, we can have a chat in the park. You're very easily pleased. I'm not picky. I mean, like, I have to agree. Maddie's like one of the like chillest people, bro. I had to partner size with her, man. Maddie and I sat down on a nearby bench. So, what brings you here to Diamond Strats? I want a ticket here. Really? They give out prizes these expensive? I've heard from staff that it's quite costly to visit the island, let alone afford a ticket with perks of your caliber. Okay, so I guess we got a lot of questions to ask her. So, why the apron? Why are you wearing just that apron? Being in this weather, covered in this much fur, I would get heat stroke so easily. Okay, I feel ya. Cause if you wear a hoodie for like too long in the sun, you know it's like really hot. Just make sure you always take that hoodie off. You know what I'm saying? Besides, it means I'm always ready to bake things. I think it's cute. You really enjoy baking? I do it for a little while. I had the chance to perform a live cooking show for the local TV station. Oh, really? Unfortunately, it was cut short when Poppy threw an audience member on the fryer. Ah. To be honest, the show did need the talent Poppy brought in. Excuse me? What do you do in your free time? So, what do you do most of the time? Whatever I want. When I'm off work, I like watching the girls and their performances around the island. You sound like you have a lot of freedom. A lot of the girls do in their own way.
It's what I notice. Cooking is one of my passions. If I'm the only one who gets to eat my dishes most of the time. Of course, it's your cooking show. Prinny likes asking for things every now and then. Other than that, I mostly go for walks. Swim and pretend I do my own little cooking show when I'm alone. I feel ya. Sounds like a pretty carefree routine. It's an island resort after all. Okay, and then the last question. Why were you designed this big? I'm not that much larger than the other girls. I beg to be differ. Most of this is spur. Right. I swear. Okay, thank you for this talk, Maddie. No, sexy black chocolate, thank you. You wouldn't believe how much fun I'm having today. I think it's safe to call this a friendship. We can just be friends so quickly. You will be quick to form friendships with this whole island, I assumed. Of course I love it here, and I love you. I love everyone. Aw, stop that. Stop. You're just a bottomless pit of happiness. Although, I do think we should probably go look for Ari. What if she's causing trouble somewhere? What about it? I was actually looking forward to taking this opportunity and spend some time with her. Okay, guys, I think we're going to do a little save point right here. Just because. So I'm going to do this Crikes number 7. Okay, should we leave? Okay, so here we got 2 options. So it's either we leave with Maddie or look for Ari. But to be honest, we do need to look for Ari. Because why would I leave with Maddie? Because if I leave with Maddie, it could probably lead to maybe like me getting like a bad option. And I am scared of Ari a little bit. So I'm just going to look for Ari. We should keep looking for her. Somehow, I'm sure we'll be most responsible if she eats someone's eyebrows. Right. Where should we go next? Where should we go look next? Where should we go look next? Well, I just said that. Why am I repeating myself? Behind you seems like wait, what the? I didn't even do nothing. Ah! Sexy black chocolate. Someone had pulled me away and shoved me in a bag. After rustling around for a while, I was finally dropped and let go. Ari, what did you just do? She was staring at me quietly. Please don't kill me. Why would I do that, my love? What the hell were you even doing for the past 10 minutes? Like, what was she doing for the past 10 minutes? Was taking care of a little problem. Here it is. Oh, are you serious? Ari, what is wrong with you, man? Like, why would you put this guy in a bag? What? That's a guy. This is the Aaron I told you about. I was meant to be the one who shot him, but you gave me an idea. If I can't seem more fragile than you, all we need to do is make you more of a cold-blooded killer than me. I don't want to be no killer. Ari placed her pistol on my hand, since it was sized for her hands. It was way too large for me and felt really heavy. You can have it. You can have him. This is dangerous, Ari. Get away from me. We can finally get we can finally get you to see as the vulnerable flower I know I can be. We can share this lovely moment together. I want to have nothing to do with this. Get this out of my hands. Please save me. In God, Ari, he's begging for his life. I've never had the chance to shoot someone with a bag over their head. Did you get to do that before? No. What in the world is going on here? Ooh, I need that water. Maddie sneaked up on us somehow. I guess she got that good nose. Can one of you young ones explain what exactly you are doing? Murder. Surely that's a sensible explanation. She's gonna cap it, Maddie. No, of course not. Sexy Black Chocolate's going to cap his...
No, thank you. I did not sign up to be a part of someone else's murder, and then I'm get sent to jail. The next thing is I get my cheeks clapped by P. Diddy and R. Kelly. No, sir. 60 Black Chocolate. Why would you do this? I don't want to do anything. Ari wants me to do it. Like, she's forcing me to do this. Ari, tisk. Understatement of the century. I mean, what's wrong with you, bro? What? You know your trainer doesn't let you do these in public anymore. Come on, really? I'm being talked down to by Titzilla. And okay. I don't know why they call her Titzilla because her tatas are a bit big. We understand that. Language. Yeah, well, yeah, Matt. Yeah, Ari, watch your mouth. Can I have a break every once in a while? No. Do what I want for once. Shouldn't I be free to do these sorts of things like the other girls? Maddie thought about it for longer than I would want. Well, no. That is true. Do not. Alright, if that's what you want, yes. I should partake in your hobbies more. Let's kill a man. Maddie, are you Maddie? Are you serious? Maddie, you were just so nice. I know you're not agreeing on the same page into killing a guy. Like, I do not want that blood to be in someone's wrong hands. Like, we're not gonna kill anyone. Like, we're not killing anyone. But Sexy Black Chocolate, this is such a rare opportunity for me. Ari actually wants to spend time with someone, and she chose us. Can't we just do it this one time? Pretty please, Sexy Black Chocolate? Oh please, fill this man with lead. I know you can do it. Shut up! Yeah, please, Maddie, shut up. That's what my trainer always said. You can always find the power in you to murder a dude. My trainer used to say the same thing when he was alive. You must believe me. There's all kinds of trouble that could happen if I do this. Besides, I just can't kill a guy. But on the other hand, what's gonna happen to me if I refuse? If I give this back to her, what will she do to me? What the am I supposed to do? I mean, if someone were to give me a gun, they told me to kill someone, bro, word of my mother, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. The pressure is getting to me and fast. Okay, we gotta save another right here if something happens. So, okay, I'm gonna save my point. Empty the slot. I'm gonna do this as Crux number 8. Save the game. Return. Guys, I'm gonna be the smarter person because I'm not gonna go to jail, bro. Like, I just gotten a free vacation on this island, and why would I risk my life trying to kill someone? I'm not doing it. So I'm going to refuse. I'm not going to shoot this dude. But my fragility, my moral superiority, my instantly feminine charm. I can't just murder a dude to make you feel better. None of this makes any sense. I mean, yeah, please tell me about it. Man, you're no fun. You know I'm right. Wow, Ari. If I had known this was the goal all along, I just want to feel like a lady. If you're looking for that sort of appeal, I have a few tricks I could teach you. We could get Sexy Black Chocolate to fall for you if we try hard enough. I mean, what does she mean by that? Follow me back to my place, everyone. This is gonna be so much fun. Fine. At least we got some sense in that head of hers. Good job, Maddie. Thank you, Sexy Black Chocolate. I know it took restraint, but I actually didn't want this poor soul to die. Well, same here. I wasn't gonna shoot him anyway. I'm sure you wouldn't if I asked nicely, but Ari was so happy for you, and you guys were having such a nice moment between you two. I wasn't gonna shoot the guy. Thank you. He totally would if we gave him a few more minutes. You're so right, bestie. I'm not gonna shoot someone. We headed back to the memorial before Ari stopped me. Can I have my gun back? Should you be carrying this around? I'm responsible.
I regularly handed her the pistol. So what's gonna happen to the guy back there? You freaking son of a... Bro. Oh my gosh. What is... What, oh my god. Hit my mic by accident. Like, what is wrong with her? I knew something. I probably had a feeling she was gonna probably pull something like that. Like, oh my gosh, like, what is wrong with her, bro? Like, she need help for real. Like, Ari, what the, bro? I still had to finish the task. I mean, you did your job. Maddie had brought us over to what I assume is her home. We had to go off the normal paved pathways on the island to eventually arrive here. I don't know if this is where they take her when her shift is over, so, or if it's some sort of personal space. This is the set I do my cooking on. Is this for an actual cooking show? Do you do that? No, I'm just allowed to play pretend. The staff was nice enough to install all this for me. I mean, dang, bro. You mean like all this equipment is fake, bro? I was even given a pretend camera to look at while I talk. I mean, that looks very real to me. Ari, is that real? Every second of our lives is content that can be streamed. This isn't the worst thing we broadcast. That thanks to Poppy. That's insane. You have known this if you watch our channels. I mean, this is my first time on the island, so I didn't even know like you guys even had channels or not. How am I even supposed to know all this? Ari stumbled her way towards the center of the old place. Why did we have to walk all this way here? To have some privacy. You be too embarrassed to do this in public. I guess you're right. But be warned, seducing a person through the means I'll teach you is dangerous. A dangerous practice. That's what I meant. The art of being cute is a power that should only be used for good. I'll make sure to kill at least one criminal using it. And sexy black chocolate, you're going to help us. Help us how? Like, be sexy? Something like that? Help me. Now, Ari, with your appearance, I can tell you have the gift to attract strangers even from afar. I mean, crap. She is all good looking and all. I mean, she's doing her thing. I mean, like, she is a cute little wolf. I can give her that. My hire does say I'm more effective at long range. You absolutely kill it with your torture tube of toothpaste wearing a maid outfit look. You just need the attitude to go with it. You have the potential to be one of the cutest girls in the island from looks alone if you use what you got well. Fair enough. Please, you big pile of fluff and diabetes. Teach me your cutesy ways. I love this. We should get you drunk more often. I feel like I'm witnessing this island's downfall in real time. At this point, I was just going with whatever these two wanted as long as I don't get in any more trouble. Besides, I prefer doing this than the freaking gang initiation ritual Ari put me through back there. What am I supposed to do exactly? We should start with some easier methods. I think you should beg Sexy Black Chocolate for something. Beg him for what? I mean, what are you trying to beg for? What are you trying to beg for? Some of this vitamin D. Anything that comes to mind, whatever you think would make him feel good to help out with.
Sexy Black Chocolate? I've been such a good girl. Could you pass me this boss level in Legend of Goober for me? You're such a gamer.
Stop. Please stop. Stop.
Ari, sweetie, be more general about it. Please be nice to me and let me bite one of your lanky little fingers off. deflaccid soul and injure oh well, hold on, this is back to me. Dick flaccid soul injure start over. All I can think of is what I would say when I torture a suspect. This is no use. Sweetie, you have to make the guy feel like he has something you really want. I did. Didn't you hear the part about the fingers? You'll quickly find our guests are easily to charm if you say the right things. Allow me to try. Maya got all fours as well and pulled off a smooth tone of speech I hadn't heard from her before. Sexy black chocolate, please give mama a big hug. I feel so cold when you're not next to me. Okay, hold on now. Too close now. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Their intimidating size had me walk back a few steps. Yeah, I'm walking back. Sexy black chocolate, you're being such a meanie. Give it to me already. Okay, easy. Yeah, easy there now. Easy, Maddie. He doesn't look very pleased. Surely I can't handle this much of a man by himself. Give me a hand here. Just follow my lead. Maddie, I'm seeing right through what you're doing. Don't you want this? Please continue. I promise we'll be good girls. Will you give me a reward for this? What kind of situation did I get myself into? Please tell me there's something good for me if I behave. I mean, what does she have for me to do? Don't you have anything nice you could treat us to? What do you want? I want you to take good care of me. Please look at me too. I've been working so hard. I mean, I feel you. I'm so tired. Give me a massage. Rub yourself on me. Give me anything. I just want to feel your touch. Okay. She's trying to get all sexy with it. I mean, I feel you. I want to feel his touch as well. We can share. There's enough of him for the two of us. Wait, Maddie, what? Oh, okay. This good thing. This is blurred out on. I'm not showing this on YouTube, bro. Maddie had pulled my pants down in one terrifying swift motion, sliding my wee out. Come on, don't keep him waiting. Ari hesitated at first before beginning to lick the slide of my wee. Good girl, you're so good with your tongue. That's incredible. Ari mumbled for a few words here and there. Is this okay? It's awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot show this on YouTube, bro, because I'm not getting strike. You're loving this, aren't you? As the two licked both sides of my cock, Maddie whispered things to both of us. Go on, tell her how much you like it. Maddie's attitude had changed the more she got into it. I love this, really. You two are freaking amazing with your tongues. Ari's tongue started feeling like she was trying a bit harder after I said that. We could do even better. Would you like that? Yeah. Okay. Both of them have switched to rubbing their breasts against the entire length of my crouch. Ari was concentrating heavily on making sure her tits never left my skin. Maddie had no problem doing so. She instead fixed her gaze on Ari's expression. It felt incredible feeling my cock rub against these women's silky smooth tits. Excuse me. Maddie got them big old toes. Their massive hands rubbed their even bigger tits around my shaft, covering it fully. Are you close, sexy black chocolate? Do you want us to slow down? No, not at all. I could feel it building up. Every stroke brought me closer to climax. You can shoot it out if you want to. He's close already. Of course, he's twitching up a storm.
She's right. She was right. I was starting to tense up from the pleasure. Eventually, it was getting too much to bear. That's a good boy. Wonderful, sexy black chocolate. It wasn't long before my cream oozed down my shaft, making a mess of these monster woman's tall tits. Holy shoot. Holy shoot indeed. That was an amazing job, Ari. Don't you think she did a wonderful job, sexy black chocolate? Well, I mean, that is my name. Yeah. I think she deserves a little treat as well. Careful. I'm always careful. I don't know how much of this I can stomach if you move me too hard. Please don't drunk puke on me. That's a scary thought. Is this a good idea? Maddie had Ari hosted by the torso aligning her body with mine. She looked eager to thrust her downwards, Ari hanging right over the tip of my crouch. Brace yourself, sexy black chocolate. Careful. Maddie lowered Ari, suddenly stuffing Ari's insides with every inch of my wee-wee. The sudden motion caused my body to jerk violently at first, which Maddie took as a positive. That has to feel amazing. She's such a muscular woman tightly gripping your crouch. Seeing how much oh man, I'm going to throw up, bro. I'm going to be sick. Can fit inside her tight little kitty cat is making me feel things. To think these two ever worked together to give me a good time. Not to mention seeing them being this enthusiastic about it. At that point, I noticed they moved at a sympathy's rhythm I didn't expect from them. Either it's from instinct or was somehow built into them. The introvert wolf and the introvert fox know exactly what to do together. Gosh, you two are so hot like this. I could feel and creaming approaching, and soon enough, it was all I could think about. You know what would make this even better? Huh? If you gave in already and shot a little thick load into her. Okay, this is disgusting, even though this is blurred out, bro. It's cramming. Isn't it? Maddie had an uncanny instinct for this. I don't know how much I left out through my expression, but she exactly how to read the mood. Go ahead, fill her up until her kitty cat can't hold any more of your hot cream. Freak, I'm creaming. Oh my gosh. Just like clockwork, I unloaded deep inside Ari. Holy crap. In a scary way, Maddie knew exactly when I was close. I mean, like, bro, like, what the heck? Close to creaming. Oh, dang. Would you look at that? That's a very impulsive load, sexy black chocolate. Good job. Ari didn't say a word. She just stared at the stream of cream running down my shaft. I think sexy black chocolate liked you very much, Ari. That was all you. Yeah, that was all you. You did wonderful, sexy black chocolate. Let's hope you have a few more of those in you. What? Whoa there, easy now. Maddie climbed over me, titling the beans bags we were laying on. Since Ari is out for now, I should give you this rod of yours a try. Maddie, I just screamed. Good, it means you'll last longer. Maddie could be surprisingly assertive if she felt like it. Please don't crush me. Like, please, with them tatas around you. You be surprised. I can be surprisingly gentle. Really. No, not at all. We're going in. Prepare yourself. One swift movement, she thrust my wee-wee into her deepest parts. Maddie shifted her whole weight onto me at once, causing all the air in my lungs to Lee escape. Oh my, oh my. I can't believe how good you feel. I think I might get addicted. Take it easy, you're crushing my stomach. But this is so much fun. Could I go rougher, please? Let me lose my grip for a little while. Is it too much to ask to let me give you a little tough love? I mean, maybe a little, even though she asked. Maddie was starting to put her whole weight into her motions. You're freaking me out. But I like giving you a hard time. You enjoy this, right? I know you do. I paused for a moment. I mean, you're not wrong, but I like having my guts on the inside. I mean, I had to agree, yes. So you do enjoy this after all. So those guys really were exaggerating when they screamed. I can let myself loose once in a while after all. What have I done? Maddie was having a good time and she was making sure I knew it. Feeling Maddie's weight overwhelmed my lenses. And soon enough, the pleasure was getting too strong to bear. Maddie. Yes, you're creaming. Do it. Cream for mommy. Pause. I want to feel it explode inside me. Pause again. Pause again. Freak. As quickly as it came in, all that thick load soonly violently trickled out of her kitty cat. That was wonderfully, dear. Sexy black chocolate. I got turned on by watching you two. Can we go again? You're so sweet, of course. Now hold on, I'm just one dude. Give me half an hour and a pack of ice for goodness sake. Oh my gosh, like how long, like how many rounds does this dude gotta go, bro? I want to get done with this story mode, bro. I already gotta edit all of this, bro. By the time we were almost over, Ari's whole body was covered in drool and sweat. Maddie took the opportunity and did not let go of Ari's mouth once she reached in for a kiss. I don't know for how long we were doing it. But soon I had the fear of whether or not Ari would sober up at any moment. I'm going to cream. The two wouldn't pay attention. They were somewhere else mentally. I can't hold it in. I shoot one last low, straining Ari's insides one last time. Haha, you girls are killing me. I'm cutting it out here. Good job, sexy black chocolate. You really did a number on us. I mean, I did my thing. I mean, what else do you have to expect from me? You pieces of fine chocolates. Was I cute? Definitely, you made me gush all over you two with cuteness. I'm starting to feel I shouldn't be doing this. Is the alcohol wearing off? What do we do now? Ari and I will take it from here. I'm taking this chance and having my fun for a moment. As for you, sexy black chocolate, you should probably get out of here before she sobers up. Right, I'm out of here. Good luck. Thank you for the good time, sexy black chocolate. Oh, so she is drunk. So she's still high on the chocolate. So she doesn't know, but she doesn't know about it. Huh? How the Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like that look. She knew. She found it out, chat. She found out. I don't like the look on her face. Really freaking soon, I had snuck back to my room as the two fell asleep. I almost died there. I almost killed a dude. Hey there, how are you feeling? Feeling great. Awesome to hear. You know what day it is, right? Yeah? It's the last day reserved for your stay.
I meant to say this earlier, but upper management mentioned something interesting in this morning's report. The girls' vacation survey for the past days received higher scores with no other changes to their daily regimen other than your visit. And I fully attribute that to your story. The girls really enjoyed having you around.
That's awesome. I like spending time with them.
Really? On a scale of 1 to 6, how many times did you almost die to one of them? 2
or 3.
That's good. That's really good. Why
Are you writing it down?
with that, your stay is pretty much over. While you spend your day in the island, please do check the rest of the amenities that came with your premium guest package.
Thanks, Prinny.
No, thank you, sexy black chocolate. First time I've seen a customer in this tier act tolerable for a change. I'm off then. Give me a call if you need anything.
The familiar sound of the cruise ship blowing through the calm waters of the sea has come back. With my heart still racing from the experience, the island simply doesn't leave my mind ever since I left. It feels like Diamond Straits and its monster girls will populate my thoughts for years to come. I wish I could return one day, even if the price is lucratively high. I mean, how much is it just to be going on an island with a bunch of furries? You know what I'm saying? If I save up for long enough, maybe I could come back as a regular guest, see the girls from a distance. Capitating a guest this hard is definitely a victory for their management. This island sure knows how to trap a person in it. I mean, they really do.